What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. How is everybody doing today? I'll tell you what, I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up after that 24 hours staying up covering the NRL. We are here for Afghanistan versus South Africa. I'm trying to get all the rest of this all figured out here, so just give me just a moment. Ugh. Yeah, guys, when I'm telling you I just woke up, I mean like I literally woke up maybe an hour ago, if that. Got up, got set up, went and made some food. That's why I'm a little, a couple minutes late to this, but we are here. I do appreciate everybody for being here early and holding it down while we were on a little bit of a delay. I see Adrian in the building, Kibaru, Ashu, Vinayak, Muhammad, Nayan. How you doing? Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you all for being here. I'm going to get the score up as well. I wonder if Non knows his mic's not muted. I'm going to mute his mic just in case. I don't think he realizes. All right. So what's y'all's thoughts today? What do y'all have for the game? You think Afghanistan can pull it off? Or will South Africa win? Afghanistan obviously had a close one just the other day, almost allowing Australia to make it in against Bangladesh. Bangladesh, so close. They needed just a run per ball for the longest, and then you got back-to-back wickets to close things out. We'll have a wide here. For South Africa. Afghanistan is batting first. We are at Trinidad and Tobago. Let's see. Brian Rubin in the building. What's up, man? So how's it, everyone? I've been waiting since I was a kid to see South Africa get past the semifinal. This isn't just a match for us. Might get emotional. Interesting. Yeah, we've heard it's been a big choke play for South Africa. A lot of upsetting moments happened during the semifinals for them. So to get through this against this Afghanistan team who has played phenomenally recently, obviously beating Australia, just coming on top of Bangladesh, but playing really well. It's going to be a task. Shoot. What up, man? I hope. I'm rooting for South Africa because the team is extremely good and they've earned it. They need to break the curse. What's up, Kunal Punjabi? I said both of these have never made a World Cup final before, so we'll for sure have a first-time finalist. Oh, that's always exciting, actually. Oh, we are going to get a wicket here. South Africa. There we go. It's going to be tipped off the bat, caught by the wicketkeeper, and one down in the first over, and that is how you start off a game. My goodness. All right. Let's see. There we go. That's how we do it. And we'll go to scorecard. There we go. Let's do it that way. All right, guys. I am going to be eating a little bit in the beginning of the stream today, just to let y'all know. We had nothing at the house today. I'm eating, actually, we have nothing to eat or drink. I had to go. The only thing we got to drink in here, we got some water in a jug. So let me go ahead and pour that. We ain't got no juice, no Kool-Aid. We struggling out here. We need to go to the grocery store. I was going to go, but I don't have a car at the moment. So I am a sitting duck. Kabar said SA has never won a semi. Afghanistan has never lost one. All right. Is this their first time being to a semifinals, Kabaru? I just had a random ad pop up there in the middle of the dude was about to start bowling. I don't know why they threw an ad up, but it is what it is. Give me 1 second, guys. And I'm gonna get with the rest of y'all. Just trying to get everything figured out here. All right. Average score of this ground is around 135. Thank you, Haman. Said Afghanistan must get around 160, 170. Muhammad said it's sad that Pakistan lost to the U.S. I mean, I'm not sad about it. It was definitely a crazy game, man. Going into a super over, insane. NBA draft's going on right now as well. I'm switching between screens every second. Yeah, I actually got it up on my I got it up on my phone right to my left. So if y'all start seeing me looking down, I'm trying to pay attention to who's getting picked up. It's not really a very exciting draft today. So, I wasn't really stressing about it. Give me a second. I got to refresh Willow because it started buffering like crazy. So I'm doing that. I said, who do you think is going to win? Man, I'll tell you what South Africa has been doing. It's like I feel like they're bound to, right? They should. I think it'd be disappointing if they do not come out on top. Have you tried Korean baldak noodles? I've never even heard of it, so I definitely haven't tried it. Is it good? Korean baldak noodles? Korean. Let's see. Okay, so like some type of like ramen noodle. I don't know if we have that brand by us. They might have that at a at like a world market type situation. And guys, just to let y'all know, my internet is like bugging right now. Hold on, I think it's letting me pull it back up. Everything is not loading in. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. The only thing I can think of is I've used a lot of the internet the last 2 days. I've been basically on the computer, for a lot of time. I don't know what's going on. We'll see what's happening though. Said Brev, they so spicy, Brev. Sure, you watching the inside, Brev. Fanta Light, Brev. I love spicy noodles. Gabas has been like Gauss for the U.S. Carried the team up top. Real Fan Sports sent you a little surprise via email. All right, thank you, Brian. Let me go check that out. Once I get all this stuff back loaded in here. All right, there we go. All right, well, I missed basically the whole second over, but back in now. Pakistan deserves to lose. If they play like that, then they should lose. Thought Pakistan was going to win. Teach us something about the draft. Oh, there's not much going on about the NBA draft this year, Ashu. It's a very mid draft. There's not any players that are coming out of it that people are expecting to be stars or anything like that. It's definitely a bad draft. Next year should be a little bit better. We'll have guys like Cooper Flagg coming out, who's supposed to be pretty good. Oh, that's good. I had to refresh mine too, Non. So I thought Pakistan was going to win. So Jeet, what's up? How you doing, my Jeet? How you doing, my brother? What up, man? Miss swing for Afghanistan. 15-1. South Africa have been unchoking themselves after nearly choking literally every match of this tournament. That's tough. We have a wide. A good couple of wides here early on. Definitely not how you want to start things up. You get a good wicket early, but also giving up opportunities. Okay, Non. Gotta give me 1 second. I'm gonna go run downstairs and grab a napkin real fast. Did I just hear another wicket as soon as I got off this out the chair? Sure did. Was he bold? Jansen? Yeah, Jansen off the bowl. Nice. That's so funny. I think he heard me, guys. I think he's listening to the stream. He has some headphones on. And he heard me talking crap about him. Told him to stop throwing them wides. He's like, I'll show you. Ashok says Heart, Afghanistan, Mind, India versus South Africa. Final will be amazing. I think so too. Just tell us how it works and everything. Oh, how it works. So for the NBA draft, they do a lottery system. I believe for the first 10 picks, it goes through lottery. Or maybe a little more. I always forget. They change it up. But they put all the teams' logos on a ball, drop the balls in, roll it out, pick one, and that's who gets the first pick in the draft, and then so forth and so forth. And then they go through that order and they draft. They go through the different rounds and pick players either coming out of college. Used to be coming out of high school, but I think they've stopped that now. They also have international pickups. First 2 picks this year was actually both international. A Frenchman and then another guy named Zachary, but I didn't see where exactly he's from. Fifth ball of the over. Bounce off the chest. You just have a Lakers fan. This draft very important to me. Boo. I'm just kidding. You think they're going to get Bronny, Adrian? I want Afghanistan to win it all, just like I wanted Dortmund to win the UCL. But unfortunately, they got trashed in the final. So you tell me you putting bad voodoo on them, Sajid? Gabar said Marco Jansen's 6'10". These little Afghanistan fellas have never seen this kind of release. You're a big boy. Oh! Big opportunity for the wicket there. Just missed. And will go out the boundary for 4. Oh, it's pronounced Jensen. Jensen. Thank you, Adrian. Sajid said Frank Duckworth, the founder of the DLS method, passed away today. Well, rest in peace to Frank Duckworth. Very sad. Definitely prayers up for his family and friends. BAL says all the Aussie fans are crying into their loggers and supporting Afghanistan. That's funny. You think they're supporting them after they I don't know if they'd be supporting right now unless they just really don't like South Africa. This dude is so good. Rabada is so good. Another wicket. 3rd wicket in just 3 overs. And over a wicket. Just hit the bail. What's up, Jays? DLC probably had the most elegant bowling action, in my opinion. 9+ lead for me. Your Khan had the most elegant one for me. Man, I'll fight it out. But I want England versus Afghanistan in the final because I'm English and one of my best friends is from Afghanistan. Oh, so you try to go at your best friend. I understand that. Little beef. Well, you see him now, SU. What up, Nine? What's up? Willow's been giving us problems today, guys. That's why he was late.
Started, stop, froze, then just stopped.
Yeah. Jagjivan says, I'm from UK. Don't know much about basketball, and those college games televised for everyone to know who those kids are. Yes, college games are televised for everyone to know who the kids are. Absolutely. Not every single one, but they do play college games throughout the whole year.
And especially the tournament. You see a lot of teams, a lot of players on that time.
Let's see. So I'm from South Africa. So, of course, I'm saying SA is going to win. Come on, man. Jansen said, looks in form. It'd be interesting to watch Raheem and King Coley against him. I think King Coley to wake up. One fight. Yeah, Rabada's doing his thing. South Africa versus India finals. That's your prediction, Jay?
Yeah, great.
Lottery system isn't. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Rabada doing it again. 2 wickets and one over.
That's a bad man right there.
That's one bad man, Majama. Look at this. Goes right past him, in between his legs and the bat. Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't like the lottery system, to be honest with you. Like, if you're the worst team, you should get the first pick. But is what it is. Afghanistan is, I guess, lose this match. Let me tell you the reason. Let me know.
Yeah, tell us. Let's go.
Protests. What up, Brian?
What up?
All the Aussie fans are supporting whoever wins this game. Fair enough. To be honest, I kind of knew this would happen with the match, though, but kudos to Afghanistan for getting this far. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. And doing it under adverse situations as well.
Yeah.
Didn't have an easy road. I always felt like a swan flying the way his hand moved across his face. Oh, okay. Sports culture, which you have in the U.S., is the best. I don't even know if I'd say that, man. The Greek probably got some of the best sports culture, if you want to be honest with you. The Greek go crazy. Oh, almost another one.
That was close.
Vidang said Afghanistan win this match because they are very comfortable defending low scores. They only struggle in chasing. Ah, okay. Interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
South Africa in a hurry again. Yeah, they're ready to get home. They're tired. It's been a long day. Said I lost the World Cup because of Duckworth in 1992. I think the curse is over. Oh, my goodness.
Could be interesting. Could be a topic of discussion if they do actually win this match.
Good smack. As team, though, but would rather England played Afghanistan in the final. Ah, okay. Interesting bout. Kudos to USA for getting to Super 8s, too. Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Super exciting to see that happen. First time ever playing in the World Cup? Absolutely.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I think I'm finally caught up. There we go. Nah, you said it because of Olympics. Double wicket maiden. Jays, who is your favorite batsman in cricket? Currently? I don't know. I'm trying not to just give a cop-out answer and say like a U.S. player. Because
Yeah.
I really liked what Gauss did every game. But I think about that.
I would have liked to see Chris Gale in his heyday. That one highlight we did reaction.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I would have loved to see that dude play.
Mm-hmm.
Ron Jeremy in the building.
My guy. Ron, we were talking about you earlier this morning.
Yeah.
I don't remember what we were saying, but I remember we mentioned you, and it was funny. It was a funny joke.
Yeah, this morning was all kind of crazy jokes this morning.
Yeah, it got a little weird. I ain't gonna lie, it got a little weird.
It's all Zach's fault. All Zach's fault.
Yeah, it always is. I'm going to be at the Olympics 2028 alongside cheerleading. I've got cheerleaders in the Olympics coming up too. Yeah, very cool.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
Jansen again. Good smack. Couple streaky runs here for Afghanistan. Oh, I thought he was about to try go for 3. He looked like he wanted to.
Oh, yeah, he definitely looked like he wanted
to. Good to see Gabadin recovered from a severe hamstring injury. Oh, yeah, definitely don't like to see anybody hurt. Zane said, I saw your comment on Mara Cricket channel. They were reading comments. Yeah, but dang, we met him Mara Cricket. We met him at the Canada, USA versus Canada game. Very kind people.
Yeah, really cool.
They told us to email him. I don't think we've heard back from him yet, but I know they got a lot of stuff going on right now as they're like doing their operating their beginning of their stuff, trying to get a real schedule going.
Another one.
5 wickets through 5 overs.
Jansen.
Man, things might get over quick, brother.
Yeah.
We might be going to bed early, Nan. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it. Gale has retired. Yes, he has.
Yeah.
Aaron Jones for y'all? Aaron Jones was definitely fun. That performance was phenomenal. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, as of right now, just supporting America, yeah, that's like one of my best, yeah, to be honest. But of course, a lot of the reactions we've done, we've liked what we've seen so far, a lot of those different athletes or those players, but that's like Zach said, that's like the easy cop out. But I can definitely say I like Aaron Jones a lot. If Chris Gale played, then the Sixers in this tournament will go crazy. Man, from that video we saw, I can imagine. I can imagine.
Right. Rod said morning wood. Exactly that. Exactly that. My fave batter is South Africa, Rassie van der Dusen, but he has not been playing in the World Cup.
Rassie,
why hasn't he been playing? Just didn't make it or didn't want to play in it? If Gale was playing, then West Indies would be in the semifinals right now. Probably right, Adrian. Oh, it's gonna drop just short. It'll be a 4. Well, cheerleaders have cheerleaders leading the cheer for the cheerleaders. Good question, BL. This match is going away with the Maroons. That was a tough morning for Maroons fans.
Yeah, that was tough, man.
I had to go message BKR afterwards. I was like, bro. I was like, I didn't think about you being a Maroons fan. It might be an aggravated. I was like, I was like, sorry for the troll joke. And he was like, oh, no, you're good. You're good. He goes, I definitely was aggravated, though. He said, but I thought it was funny. And so anyone that went over there during that raid that may have gotten timed out or something like that, he also said, y'all all good. He has people that come in and try to say stupid stuff all the time. So mods normally are on top of it. So don't worry about it. You're always welcome over there on his channel. Yeah, they're getting trashed today. New World Cricket. What up, man?
What up, New World
so
Cricket?
many early wickets. You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Excuse me, guys. This won't get to 10 overs. It'll be the T10 World Cup semifinals. SAB like, let's get our batting before it starts to rain. Waiting is high being lifted watching this performance. I bet so, Brian. I bet so, man. Being supportive of SA, you definitely are like, oh, all right, let's get the job done. He also has a cricket channel, which I follow. I feel like I asked you if you did cricket content, New World Cricket, like when you first came in. I don't remember if you answered, but our chat was flying at that time.
Yeah.
Whew. Oh, yeah, you did. And I subscribed too. That's right. I did go subscribe. All right. I'm about to say, because I knew I asked you. I couldn't remember if I was able to go over there and subscribe or what I did. Okay, good. Let's see. If this is over early, do we just talk crap to fill in the time? Man, I ain't gonna lie. If it's over early, we probably over early. I'm not gonna lie to you, brother. I am tired. I'm tired.
Yeah.
Those of y'all that don't know, we
very early this morning, streaming State of Origin at 5 o'clock this morning, our time.
Yeah, and we didn't get off until almost midnight, or I'm sorry, almost noon. We stayed on an extra like 2 hours talking it up with Jimmy K. Shout out Jimmy K. Man, coming in, showing some love, been very supportive of our channel, as well as staying up till like 2 a.m. while we were talking BS. We didn't realize how early it was. He had work at like 5 in the morning, so I hope he was able to get up and work and have a good day. Deathslayer say people talk about Chris Gale, but forget Heath Sharma has the most sixes by a cricketer. I mean, it's not always like accomplished versus accomplished, man. Some people just like the style of certain batters.
Yeah, I like his approach to the game. But we understand what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got food in my system.
I know I'm like halfway through it now. I made a bougie bologna sandwich. Fried it, put some pickles and some onion. There it is. There's the other one. Wicket number 6.
Oh my gosh.
Dwayne Bravo's sleeper cell activated.
50 wickets for Norchia in T20. Crazy. In just 41 matches.
I forgot someone told us how to pronounce his name, and it's like the RTJ like rolls together. I forgot how it's pronounced.
Kasagi said Norgia, like Norgia or something. That's what it sounded like. But the crowd was kind of loud. I heard him, but not great.
So come on, Afghanistan, you can do this. They got a long way to go right now. They're struggling. I mean, anything can happen. They can go on a streak, but they're gonna have to do it now. This guy thinks he's Joey. Who's Joey? With ICC final, South Africa played was not a World Cup final. This would be the first time South Africa played in a World Cup final. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Kunal.
Thanks for the information.
I watched Chris Gale score 178 runs in a Canada Global T20 match, and the team scored 278 runs before the whole match was abandoned due to lightning.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
What do they say? They're like, yeah, they won. Like, is that what that went? I think they won. And T20 at that. That's crazy.
Yeah. That's funny, actually.
Pie Man said, "What is tired? Me, me. Yeah. That's what tired is." Pie Man, how you doing, brother? Hey boys, how you be? You heard of Terrence Trent D'Arby? Google, get off your rock chair, grandma.
Get off your rock chair, grandma.
What up, Pie? You always coming in with the most ridiculous stuff, Pie. I always watch South Africa 20 matches a year where the chasing team had to choose 105 and 10 overs, and they did it in 5. Wow. Legend amongst legends. Absolutely, Pie. Rain ruins the next semifinal match. I will never forgive the ICC. Is it supposed to rain tomorrow, Adrian?
Oh, that would suck.
Yeah, definitely would. Girl said these goobers are on down under time in the up over. Yeah, we were struggling, man.
Yes, that's exactly what's going on.
I fell back asleep around 12. I had to cancel all my clients. I just couldn't do it. I didn't want to, but I just couldn't. It was decided before I started the stream. I was just like, I'm not gonna make it to work if I gotta drive. I just won't. The drive's gonna put me out.
Yeah, because the drive is too long for me, man. Especially to be tired. If he wasn't tired, yeah, right. Okay. If he wasn't that tired, yeah. He was kind of like a little bit tired, but yeah, that would.
And it's always worse when it's a drive that you've done repeatedly. So it's like you're so used to seeing the same thing, so it's so easy just to.
Bro,
my eyes roll behind the head.
My day with Instacart and sleep.
Pick is in. Memphis Grizzlies select Zach Edey. He went early. Damn, a lot of people didn't think he'd go in the top 10.
I told you he was the one to watch.
I don't think he's good.
He's the best thing in the draft.
All the best players in the draft have been European. I forget. I didn't see the first guy that went where he was from, but he was from Europe, and then you had a guy from France. Zachy has a very interesting story, much similar to Joel Embiid. Didn't start playing basketball until really late, until his sophomore year of high school. Uh-oh. They're going to say no. Rabada's like, I want that next wicket. Don't take that from me. Probably 86% of rain in the match between England and India. No kidding, huh?
Interesting. Probably interesting the way Trent D'Arby sings. Very interesting, like style. It's very reminiscent of like a Michael Jackson.
Oh, really? Isn't a reserve day for tomorrow? There isn't a reserve day. Why wouldn't they just push it back to the evening time at the worst case scenario? Like, is it going to push rain all day? Like, why wouldn't they just push it back, cover the pitch up, and let it rock?
Yeah, I think especially when it comes to like semifinals and finals, games should never be finished because of rain delay. The games leading up to it, okay, understandable, but semifinals and finals, that should never happen.
I said maybe my part of the world is
always indoor events. That's why.
Is down under time. I'm having my second breakfast. Yeah, no, I know. We know. Bye.
Just had my first breakfast,
but the second breakfast is crazy. Yeah.
That's funny. Jay says Gale hated running, so he only went for 4s and 6s. Sounds like my kind of batter. It's like running. That's for the weak.
What am I, a track star? I'm playing cricket. Afghanistan wants to score one of the lowest totals, and Trot, the coach, maybe asked them to go hitting. Let's see. It was planned to give the Indian match a reserve day. It was planned, but they didn't. Interesting.
It just sucks to have that game they had to get to the semifinals to have this game. You know what I'm saying? This type of game.
She said this is why ICC is known as Indian Cricket Council. Oh, will it favor India, Sujit, if that happens? Second breakfast in Oz is a can of lager. Hey, a little Bruchowski. I had my 6 beers this morning at 5 a.m. and I thought I was gonna really feel like crap, but I surprisingly don't. I definitely don't want to drink, but I surprisingly don't feel bad.
He said I don't want to drink.
Yeah, I don't want to drink. I don't want another one right now. But
Rashid with another 4.
My guy, main star on the bill. What's up, brother?
What up, main star?
Appreciate you joining us again.
I just want to be that guy to wear the spacesuit and spray foam on people. Can I be that guy?
I mean, sounds like a fun job.
Yeah, that's exactly. It looks fun.
People
can't get mad. You're part of the show. A shock.
Right. Rashid can bat. I hope he gets some runs so that way we can get an interesting match. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Only one semifinal has a reserve day, and that's the second semifinal. What was that? Oh, again, sorry, guys. I thought I had I don't even know where that pet buzzing is coming from.
$40 for 6, 8.1 overs. Jeanette currently the active batsman.
Gosh dang it, man. It's not just you guys. My coworker just messaged me and sent me a video on Facebook, a little short video, reel. It was like, Zach, I thought this was you. It was dude with literally my same color eyes and the reddish beard. And he's cry singing right now. Let me turn that again.
It's a cry singing.
Oh no, mate. Just because I know y'all will all get a good laugh off of this.
That's good.
Baby. They thought that was me.
So when the GPS runs the vibes. I mean, I guess really quick if you look at it, you can catch that. You can see it.
Yeah. I'm just sitting the eye rolling emoji. Okay.
Oh, just missed it.
Yo, Jimmy in the building. What up, Jimmy? Go South Africa. Jimmy, how was work, brother?
How are you feeling currently? Oh, is it Nokia? Is that how it says his name? Nokia?
Nokia.
Yeah, you pronounce it like Nokia if it's
Nokia. That's what it was.
Name, which is also a Dutch name. Oh, okay. Nokia.
Yo, Cheesehead in the building. What up, Cheese? How you doing, my brother? Talk Sports Cricket talked about how the rigged is ICC towards India. You can check it out. We've heard some people talk about that.
I believe there is a current review trying to see if the delivery was a fair delivery. Currently 44 runs for Afghanistan, 6 wickets. Nokia.
She said my dad should be in the league now. I don't know if y'all need to add him to something on your side. Let me check. I don't think we should. I think you should just be able to join straight away.
Yeah, should be able. I didn't see a notification because I saw one when Cheese had joined.
You got a notification when Cheese had joined?
Yeah.
I didn't got a notification at all for any of them.
That's the only notification I got was when Cheese had joined. I saw it.
Let's see. We got Zach RFS, The Marvelous, Charm City, Cheesehead, Nonfiction, Dude, Where's My Car, Golf for MVP, and then Imagine Losing to Josiah. And then I see Steven S has joined the league, and his draft position just hasn't got sent in. Oh, users without roster. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I see him now. Oh, and 3 Fatty joined again. Cool. Cool.
So South Africa loses the
So is
review.
that all of them? How many are we missing? We need.
Did Mozzie? Did you say Mozzie? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, Mozzie. That he was Marvelous.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Okay, so we have enough for this league. I'll see if we can get 2 more, but if this is just our 10, it'll be our 10. So I'll give until the end of probably next week. Next week is our break week finally. I'll make a post and give it a day or 2, and if nothing happens, I'll message everybody in there and we'll set up the draft date. We're going home, so chilling. I feel like, oh, okay, I got you, Jimmy. Well, that's good at least. At least you didn't have to go far.
Yeah, that's good.
You heard it. Killikitty? Killikitty. Clickety? I don't know what the better way to say that. Clickety?
Yeah.
Sound like someone with a speech impediment. Clickety?
Let me see if Nakia and Rashid flirting in the middle. That's funny.
I have not heard of that sport pie. Pronounce it like IKEA, but with an N. Nikea? Bare minimal done. Got nothing done today, huh?
Understandable, brother. Understandable. After creating the thumbnails and stuff and messing up and redoing it again, finally got to bed. I think after close to after 1 maybe.
1? Yeah, I think I fell asleep like right. I was like the perfect level of like buzzed and tired where like as soon as I hit the bed, I think I put on How I Met Your Mother. I think I watched 1 episode and then I don't remember nothing from there. I don't remember a damn thing.
Oh yeah, I put on like a rush streamer, one of his videos, and I fell asleep immediately.
Yeah, I see him now, Cheese. I just assigned him to a team. Very, very fair point, Canal. Very fair point. Let's see, make it through automatically to be the most liked of the 3. That's funny.
Did you do this one? I want to see Rashid Khan make a comeback for Afghanistan, but it probably won't happen. Yeah, it's looking tough. Even though he's playing well, it's looking tough still overall. Because of like 50 runs, and they had 9.2 overs with 6 wickets. It's looking tough.
I mean, they said this is a lower. Oh, there it is. I was just about to say it was possible, and as we get our 7th wicket here, we're gonna go into a review here for the DRS. Should be an LBW. Well, we'll see if it'll end up being just an LB. Let's take a look.
Getting a review, of course. Challenge by Afghanistan.
Play with a cat and a shotgun? Oh, you're so stupid, Bale. Oh, it's really close. It's very close.
Did it?
He definitely doesn't hit the bat. We shouldn't get no ultra edge. That should be all clear. Yeah. Yeah, just hit it right at the corner of it. Wicket it goes. Down he is.
Yeah.
Videng says, all those who say ICC has rigged towards India are a bunch of crybabies who know only to cry and complain because their country didn't perform well. Tell him, Videng. Tell him, man. Ashu says, like the House of Dragons, have you seen the first 2 episodes? I haven't watched it because I've never watched Game of Thrones. I know. I need to.
I haven't watched it yet. I don't have a HBO streaming service, even though I know I can find it. I'm using that as my excuse right now to say I haven't watched the first 2.
That's fair. It's always good to have your excuses prepared, you know? That's what I'd be doing. I'd be thinking
I'm behind on so
deep.
many shows. There's so many shows I just have not watched them at all. And people, my fellow reactors, when they ask, I don't even say anything. I'm just like, I know you're going to be mad I haven't watched it yet.
Say, Zach, if I wanted to chug a beer. Huh? What was that? What was that last thing, Jimmy? What?
I think he fell asleep when he was typing.
He might have. They effed up. What up, Nayan? Didn't expect this from Afghanistan. I mean, look, they very well could go the next 11 overs without conceding another wicket. It's not like it hasn't been done. And like someone said earlier, Avnav says if Afghanistan reaches 100, it'll still be a thrill. This is a low-scoring ground. I think a lot of people said the average is right around like 120-ish.
I'm going to check that. Amen.
Talk us through the LBW on that one. Oh goodness. I think that's kind of what we did, right? Right as we saw it. Oh no. I'm
about to say you're ahead of me, so I have no idea.
Afghanistan. Let me know when you see it.
Oh damn. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah.
Nor retired.
Sent to the pavilion.
Damn.
I have a player review for LBW.
They only get
the
2.
other one I wasn't sure about. This one, I don't see how it's not.
Yeah, it's below, hits right above the ankle, which looks like it was right in front of the wickets, the in between the right and middle wicket. So it's kind of hard to say that it wouldn't have hit it.
What's the crazy part is? It's the exact same delivery. Just a little more. He actually centered it a little bit more, but it was the exact same delivery that got the wicket the first time around.
So I wonder if they're trying to argue the fact that where it rolled off of the legs.
What do you mean?
Just because of the angle end up going, but I'm like, if you're saying where it's going to end up, if the body wasn't there, it's definitely a wicket.
Yeah. Yep. So actually, it was almost the exact same spot. It looked like it was more centered, but it wasn't. That's the exact same spot. My goodness. All good on the true edge. All good on the read. June 19th, SA 194-4 versus USA 176/6. USA deserved to be here.
It would have been nice.
Hey, South Africa showing up though. Like if they get their butts whooped, then I'd be like, yes, we do. But they right now. I was betting this. I just didn't want it. That's understandable, BL. One side semi. Yeah, absolutely. India versus South Africa in the finals. Is Rain's going to watch the second semifinals when the Clowns? Could be. Search your films and series here. Yeah, we know how to find it. We just haven't. I need to watch all the Game of Thrones. I keep saying it and just haven't done it. Whoop, there it is. What up, baby? How you doing? Everybody, anyone that's a member, make sure you spam some Woo Girl Skylar. Skylar in the building. What's up, love?
What up, Skylar?
Oh, my Lord, the 8th wicket. Yes, sir. Lava, oops, I hit the send button too early. Wait. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, barely clipping. Yeah. As we support our nation watching this type of cricket, we're disappointed. Yeah. Has looked good throughout the tournament. Absolutely, they have. A lot of people during the initial goings before the Super 8 said South Africa looked like the scariest team this year. Good to see him standing up to that expectation.
Yeah.
This buzzer more than lost by a single run. Oh yeah, that was a tough match. That was tough.
There we go.
My mom had to tap out. My grandma was free for T20. She tired of getting her bat stuck in the back fence. Bad eyesight. Thought it was a boomerang. Padre, the jokes that you make about your mom and your grandma are like jokes that if someone ever made about another person's mom or grandma would end in some issues. What's up, man? My favorite watch. What's happening? Just opened the score and started laughing. Yeah, it's one of them. I say the finals as they play India. 2 LBWs were unlucky for Afghanistan. It was barely touching it, and Ump just gave it. I woke up early to watch this crappy performance from Afghanistan. We understand the pain in moments. Yeah, it did just barely touch it. But I mean, like that technology that he uses, right? I mean, that's accurate. Like it's supposed to be like not just like a guess. It's supposed to be like for certain, like 99% accurate. That at least that's what everybody told us. Because we in one of our early videos when we were learning learning cricket, like the first introductory video, we said like we're like, damn, we're like the LBW rule sounds kind of questionable. And everybody's like, it's not questionable. They're like, it is physics and it's always right. Y'all guys are idiots. Well, now we're hearing other things. So maybe we weren't idiots. Maybe we were a little smart. Not a lot of smart, a little smart. Brian said, look, Ma, no helmet. Look, Ma, no hands and no darling. I don't dance and I'm with Roscoe. I think I deserve a chance. Okay. If you watch GOT, don't bother with season 6 if you have a low boredom threshold. Season 6. I look, I'm not one to like just skip a season. Like if it's boring, it's there for a reason or at least it's supposed to be. I'll deal with it.
Nah, if you're not gonna watch one, it's season 8.
Yeah, just don't watch. Yeah, well, yeah, I heard about that.
Season 8 is the worst season of all of them.
Celebrate first time in the final. Hey, they celebrating early. Just two more wickets needed. Right now, an under 5 run rate for Afghanistan. 10.1. Nokia.
Okay. I just heard it hit the wicket.
Oh my god. Let me just hold up. Let me see. I haven't even used it yet.
Another one.
2, 3.
Another
3,
one.
4.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
Oh my god. 9 wickets. 10.2 overs in. Jesus. It'll be India versus SA. It seems like that way, especially if the rain. Our team must be in tears watching this. Oh, yeah. They're definitely in pain, main star. Definitely in pain. Said why? Well, I mean, they got beat outright, but whatever. But, I mean, you'd have to think Australia doesn't come in here against SA and get sent back to the pavilion and onto the field, inside of 15 overs. You don't expect that. They're drinking the pubs dry to drown their sorrows. You know what? Sometimes you just need a cold one. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Get you a beer and do what you got to do. Indians want full match. We don't want the rain to what? Yeah, I mean, I think most people are like that too, Nan. I mean, it always feels. I mean, it's good to be like, oh, we moved on, but You know, a real sports
Yeah.
fan is always going to be like, we'd rather actually see it happen. You know, we want to send them home. We don't want to send them home through a technicality. Nobody wants that. Umpire's call exists because it's not 100% accurate. Oh, well, see. Look at all those liars that joined us for our initial videos that just wanted to call us idiots being wrong. You know what? I think I'm going to go back to that video and start going at people. Adrian, you got my back? Like, I'm going to start tagging you in. Have you got my back? LEW isn't questionable. The cricketers cry a little bit more after getting dismissed. See, Name's one of them. He doesn't think that it's questionable. I am an AI student because AI is biased.
I mean, technically, yeah. Brian, I just responded to you, Brian. I don't know if you're still there. And I responded to you in chat, but I'm going to send you an email, part of the email too.
Okay. Oh, yeah. You saw the email he sent? I totally, like, he started saying that, and then we got a wicket.
Yes. I'll read the email now.
Perfect. It may touch or may not because there is an error of a few centimeters in technology. So umpire decides the trajectory in real time. I want SA to win, but not a one-sided match. Yeah. Fair enough. You'll never drink an Aussie pub dry. They had plan A, B, and C. Never run out of beer. That's funny. Man, LSU is like known, the college near me. They're known for drinking out cities. Like, I forgot where we went. We went for some, it was some sporting event. I don't know why I can't remember now. We literally drank the whole city dry. There was no alcohol left in the city. Like, they were taking pictures. Gas stations had no beer. Bars had no beers left. It was hilarious. Not just we've stadiums. They drinking stadiums dry. They had one stadium. It was 2 years ago. Well, it's happened 3 times over the last like 5 years, but they drank a stadium dry in the first 2 quarters of a game. And the game was a wash game, so they all left and just went to the bar and watched the rest of the game. That's how bad it was. Hopefully no snipers in the crowd today. No, hey, watch some snipers now, Jimmy. Yeah, watch some snipers. You're right on about that. At least Afghanistan beat my prediction of only lasting 10 overs. There you go. They made 11.
Yeah.
A cold one, not a cold 100. I mean, you know, we say one to make sure, you know, we don't look bad. You know what I'm saying? The reviews are not questionable because they follow the written rules. So unless umpires are not checking things carefully, it's always according to the rule book. For bad rules, just change them. Well, it has nothing to do with the rule, and that's not what we're saying. We're saying that the technology may not always be accurate. And so if you're going just by the technology instead of your human intuition of what you think, like that's what we're trying to figure out. Is the technology 100% accurate? That's what we're saying. And there are moments that it's not. And that's why the umpires do get the decision. But it does seem like for the most part, they go with the wicket. Whenever it's an umpire decision, it seems like they always go with the wicket. We haven't seen once where it was an umpire decision and they decided, nah. Can be wide. Oh, I'm sorry. Not an actual wide, but just wide of the wicket. What up, Jintoki? He said, what's up? My boys trying to say, what's up, boys? And he said, what's up, boys? The WhatsApp. What's happening, man?
I mean, unless he's asking if we have WhatsApp.
Is that another one? That's it. Send them packing. Tough look. We will have a review, but I think that looked pretty good to me. We'll see here. Talking 100, what do you think of the ridiculous 100 cricket tournament in England? That is totally stupid and unnecessary. Anybody want to touch on that? On what BL has to say? Brian said, no worries. We'll email you. Appreciate you, Brian. Final in all this, probably the worst semifinals in all sports. Oh, I don't know, man. There's been some bad ones. Drives the dead dingo's donger. Stupid. Let's see. Ultra Edge definitely clears it, and that thing is rolling right into the middle. God, almost cracks him in the jewels there. I know that stings. You're gonna have a nice little bruise right there. All right, in line, and it's straight at the middle wicket. No doubts about it. South Africa will now come up, and all they have to do is chase 56 runs. This is poor upping. For an LBW decision, at least half the ball must be inside the stumps. Umpire's call applies if it's close. For an LBW decision, at least half the ball must be inside the stump. Umpire call. Okay, gotcha. Wicket is good for batting. Look, even with this kind of collapse, they managed to get 50 plus in 11 overs. Yeah, I mean, not bad for this field. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Yeah.
Just unfortunately, the bowling by South Africa, led by that man right there, Ramada, just did too much. Him and Yangesh or Yanish. I'm doing a big scroll down, guys. SA will chase this 6-7 overs, possibly so. Half, Jimmy, half already. I hope y'all weren't heating up any popcorn, getting ready for the game, because the game might be over before the popcorn's done heating up.
Man.
It seems like now you know that cricket is not complicated. I mean, there's still some complications with it, but I mean, yeah, we understand it a lot better now.
That's also because we've seen a good bit amount of it now. But this is typical American telling you that scoreboard. We'll throw people for loops. Because it's not easy to read once you see it.
We've probably done near 30 cricket reactions, if I had to guess.
Yeah, and
almost 20 to 30, and then now what? How many games have we done?
Yeah, because I just looked at it before I jumped into the stream. It was like, because you get to so many hours. We were like almost 40 hours.
Yeah.
So, and that's mostly been cricket, except like one or two things.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good amount of cricket we've watched.
Oh, it's been a lot, man. It's been a lot. I'm trying to think roughly about how many games. Like on stream, it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, probably around 8, I think, on stream. And then I've watched like 4 off stream. And then some while we were on stream, we're watching one game and also have the cricket up as well, while keeping an eye on that. See, let's go. I badly want South Africa to win this World Cup. Hopefully they do. What up, Akash? I hope India doesn't underperform this time. We are chokers since 2013. Interesting. Yeah, they do. They go with the umpire decision because according to rules, they have added the error in technology in the review. But if on-field umpire is already given out, then they can't reverse it for some close. I got you. Oh, for some cases, I got you. Zach Non cheering on SA hard because they are full team nap. Oh yeah, right, Kamaru. Yeah. Absolutely. Someone told us to predict how many overs. Look, get it. 6 sounds good to me, man. Look, as much as we love hanging out with you guys, I'm definitely
what's the
ready to just snuggle back up in my blankets, man. They were
56?
extra warm and toasty. Yeah, just 56. 57 runs is what they need.
Man, I mean 6 doesn't sound crazy.
No,
like in all honesty.
Human in loop. I told you guys. As an Indian, I want outside of choke once again. They can choke in the finals if they play against India. Fair enough, Jintoki. Fair enough. When's this now? I'm switching to baseball. That's actually hilarious. If Afghanistan somehow wins this, I'm switching to baseball. He said, I'm going to the enemy.
That's so funny.
End up being tied again. The batsman bowler used in the previous super overs aren't allowed to ball and bat. There is an exception if the batsman gets retired hurt, then he can bat. Oh, okay. Yeah, super over is definitely something that I need to like understand. Oh, excuse me. All the rules for and such with that. Why Afghanistan isn't South Africa? Showing why Afghanistan is an associate team. Hey, look, they're here, and aren't they not considered an associate? I think they're considered full members now, but they also allowed that due to it's like there's a political reason as to why they allowed it, even though they technically aren't supposed to be. Yes, Akash, someone just told us that. So yes, definitely rest in peace to Frank Duckworth. Prayers for him and his family. And they said, and he said the same thing about the curse. Yeah, people were telling us about that earlier. That's actually kind of crazy. And you know what the worst part is? It's like that's gonna be such a like viral conversation over the next couple of days, and this poor family are gonna have to see how people from South Africa are basically not truly, but are celebrating the passing of one of their family members. Definitely make sure y'all aren't doing that, man. Don't be disrespectful to a family that may be on social media seeing all that stuff. Keep your head on right. It's more than a game. Kabari said at least Afghanistan managed to outscore the Blues. Just barely. Just barely, Kamaru. But just like Jimmy's ass was greedy. He told us that he was disappointed in the Blues because he didn't like that they allowed what's his name to come back.
But that's because they had 30-something points by the half and only ended with 38. Like you only scored
they only scored one more time.
It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, they only scored one more time, right in between
and then they missed
the first and second try for Queensland.
Yeah. But I definitely see what Jimmy was saying. It should have been almost double what they scored.
Yeah. Hey, you notice how Mozzie hit that $1,000 has been real quiet lately? I just realized that. He hit that $1,000 the other day. My boy went out and celebrated. I already know.
Oh, he's probably laid out somewhere.
My dude called up the betting app. I want that shit in singles. I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I'm about to make it rain. Oh, goodness. Oh. Thank you, man. I'm still so hungry. Like I made 2 sandwiches and some potato salad. But every time, like after I drink and then like I wake up after I drink,
yeah,
I can't stomach a lot. I don't know if it's because of my acid reflux or what. But like I'm smelling the food that's in front of me and it smells so good and I want to eat it, but like I just know if I do, I'm gonna feel like crap. So I just can't. And I want it, bro. Like I haven't had fried bologna since I was like 11, 12 years old, like since I was a kid.
Man, I ain't had
fried bologna with some
that's
right.
one thing I will never eat again.
Really? Man, I love fried bologna, bro.
It's that just I don't nope.
And fried. Now I didn't like the bologna with the cheese in it. I didn't like the bologna with the
I've
cheese.
never had bologna cheese. That just sounds disgusting.
That's exactly how I felt too. But yeah, man, a nice fried bologna. You take your take you some ketchup. Put some little ketchup on there. Oh yeah. Nan said big teams.
I never put ketchup on bologna either.
Oh, see, that's why you don't like it, bro.
Put the ketchup on bologna? That just sounds nasty.
I'm telling you. I'm surprised you never had it. That's like how everybody be doing it.
No, that's not how everybody do it.
Man, that's how everybody that I know do it.
I've never seen nobody put ketchup on bologna.
That's great. Maybe it's a Southern thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know nobody that doesn't. Like I don't know nobody that's like heats up, makes them some bologna and don't put ketchup on it. Mm-hmm. Big teams don't collapse like these. They end up scoring something defendable. Yeah, I mean it happens though, man. It happens. This is also, as they're talking here, it is a tough pitch. We are seeing the cracks in there, very similar as to what we saw in New York. Maddie donated to my non-existent YouTube channel. It's good. You'll sleep early and wake up early for tomorrow's game. Exactly, man. We gotta get up early tomorrow's game too. I know. I already said I'm gonna take a shower, and I'm taking me some melatonin, and hopefully that knocks me back out. I don't want to get no second wave of energy.
I'm not about to do that. Woke up at 2:00 in the morning. You're crazy.
I have to, man. Because if not, I'm gonna stay up. I just know how it is. Let's see. When Elon launches his robot company, if he makes it public, may not robotic, but something related to it, just makes some investments. What are you talking about, Issue? What you talking about, man? I'm so confused. Become full members with a women's team before the Taliban insurrection. Australia gave the women's team asylum due to imminent dangers. Afghanistan banned women's sports plus other rights. Yes, thank you, Kabara. Yeah, I knew it was something to do with that. Said Zach, do you have anything to help chug a beer? Oh, is that what you were saying? You know what? I ain't bringing none of that crap up for y'all ever again. Y'all telling me y'all's ridiculous with y'all chug buds.
Oh yeah.
Y'all had me geeked out over that. That had me dying. Man, get y'all chug bud. Chugbud.com. Use code RFS10 for 10% off, man. I would even demonstrate if I had one, but I don't even have a beer. I don't even have a beer with me.
You didn't make a thing for it, huh? Where we can like do exclamation point chug?
No, I hadn't done any of that yet because we hadn't had the thing get set up. Eventually, like we will talk about it more. We've been having some issues with it, but they did give us a bunch of free ones back here that we do plan on doing a giveaway with at some point. So that will be coming soon. I share my birthday with Patrick Cummins. Isn't that concerning?
Why is it concerning?
Revenge for Australia. So, it's coming in the next 5 years. Interesting. I guess I need to watch this match. Don't need to watch this match anymore. I can focus on my editing now. Bye, guys. See you again during India's game. Well, appreciate you, Togi. Have fun editing.
Yeah, have fun editing.
Besides, share my birthday with Barack Obama. Do you really? I don't know if I share my birthday with anybody exciting.
I remember looking a long time ago. I know I do. I just don't remember who it is.
Famous birthdays, January 22. All right, let's see. Oh, well, there you go. I share a birthday with Caitlin Clark.
That's funny.
Let's see, with Caitlin Clark, Fousey Tube,
Oh Lord.
Logic. All right, that one I'm okay with. I like Logic. Ali Salah, Guy Fieri. There we go. See, look, things are turning up now. Guy Fieri and Logic. All right, we chilling now. A pimp named Sweet Tooth. Do you know who that is now?
Why? Because I'm black. That's just racist.
No, it's a rapper. It says rapper. I'm just trying to know if you
because I'm black. Because I'm black.
Because you know music. Because you worked in music.
It's okay. You see
what
he does people. You see what he does people.
You see, no. You see how my friend is not really my friend. He tried to get me canceled on our channel. That's crazy, man. You look a pimp named Sweet Tooth. I just
you know how many rappers there are in the world that I have no idea who they are?
They are, but he's on the famous list. I don't know. I just never heard of him.
Oh,
I'm about to look his ass up right now.
The famous list. Who says that's a famous list? I don't even know what list you're reading.
I searched famous birthdays January 22nd, and that's what came up. A pimp named Sweet Tooth.
No one knows who that is.
Let's see what his music looked like.
No one knows who that is.
Oh man, boy, I think he was a MySpace rapper. I think it's weird. No, he got music on Apple.
That don't mean nothing.
Yeah, I'm about to go pull his ass up.
Do you know how easy it is to get music on Spotify and Apple?
No, yeah, I mean, look, but he might be the real deal. You don't know. Look, just because you don't be hating on a pimp, all right? You know, it's hard out here for a pimp.
I'm hating on that name, which is horrible. That name's trash.
But why is your rapper name is a pimp name for him too? Not just Sweet Tooth, like Sweet Tooth the rapper. That might have worked.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a pimp named Slickback. He's copying all the old school pimps that used to be in the game in the 80s. Like that's not even original.
That's exactly what it is.
You're terrible.
Let's see. Lee Seon, a pop singer, a Korean pop singer.
Is it SYUN?
SEOYEON.
I think I know who that is.
Yeah. So now that makes me look even more bad. I was gonna ask you about that too because it's music and I know you follow music, but whatever, dude.
Well, that would be bad because that's somebody with a whole different background, the connotation, everything. I'd have been different.
Yeah,
but not
the soul singer Sam Cooke.
Of course, I know who Sam Cooke is.
Oh, just I share a birthday with him. I even know who Sam Cooke is. Bro, DJ Jazzy Jeff. All right, look, we're back on the up and up.
You should.
DJ Jazzy Jeff. Man.
Yo, neck of the woods. Who is this thumbnail stream?
All right, sorry guys. I was just super excited looking at all that. Should have bat at first. I was nervous when they did that, but didn't think it would be this bad. What up, Manny? Did they decide to bat first, Manny? I'm checking for you, Zach. Appreciate you, main star.
Who won did they win the toss and they decided to go first? I wonder. I bet South Africa won the toss and decided to bat bowl first.
Yeah, that's typically how it works.
Because they knew what they could do.
Piven said, "I have a size 15 boot for a shoey." Damn, bro, you got a tall boy shoey. That's crazy.
Man, that's a double tall boy shoey.
Goes with plan, knowing their middle order are not strong, but after opening dismiss, should save wicket and aggressive in the last 5 overs. So that's normally their game plan. What up, Ravish?
Hello, everybody.
Can't believe you did a shoey, Zach. Come on, man.
He's done 2.
I've done multiple. I've done 2.
Yeah, he's done 2 on the stream.
I'm looking forward to Bathurst. Do some more. Show them how to use the jug bud. Shut up, Jimmy. Shut up, Jimmy. I don't even have a beer to demonstrate it. You would like to see that though, wouldn't you, Jimmy?
That's funny. That's funny.
Give this man a Bundy and dry. Oh yeah, come on, man. Disappointed. They went out there playing today. Usually they try to get 120 to 140. If South Africa would have been different. Yeah. It definitely seems like they got away from what they want to do. You share a birthday with me too? There we go. Manny. Me and Manny. All right, Manny. I got you.
If I look on, see, for me, I look on, Henry the Fourth. It's pretty cool. Right off the bat, number one.
Really?
Henry the Fourth. Yep. Let's see.
Bro, I cancel Zach. Me too. No one knows who he is. Not all brothers are brothers. Know what I'm saying? Is Elite in the building? Oh, what's up, Elite? How you doing, brother? I didn't even see you jump in. How you doing, man?
Because I hear it twice because I have the earpiece in to make sure the sound, and just hearing what you said again just made me laugh.
With a pip named Sweet Tooth causing friction. Zach's got the rhymes. Nonfiction got the beat. Sweet Tooth the boss, bringing heat to the street. They're rolling through town, making a scene. All right, just stop there. We don't need the next bar, man. So that was good enough. That was good enough. Not Henry the Eighth. Just don't do a Pelican.
Cool.
Wait, what? Leonardo DiCaprio.
Right. Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio. George S. Patton. Well, General Patton. For those who know American history. There's a lot of other people, but I don't know who they are. Demi Moore. Fire. Barbara Boxer. Political. Victor Cruz. I know you know who that is.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
I know you know who Vinny is. The from the MTV show.
Oh, from Jersey Shore?
Yeah.
Said just don't do a Pelican or helicopter when you chug bud.
Not a helicopter.
Oh, you're so stupid. Oh, the cock it's gonna get smoked in the stomach.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe not in the stomach. Might have been in the jewels. Hold on, let me see again. I heard that moaning scream. It's either the gut, either the balls or right in the sternum. Let's see it. Okay, yeah, it does miss. It's like
that's the ribs.
Yeah, it hit him right in the ribs.
Right in the ribs.
Yeah, that stings.
Abigail Adams, John Adams' wife. She's the mother of John Quincy Adams. You know.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
A lot of royalty with the 1111.
Totally forgot your birthday's on 11/11.
Oh yeah.
I knew it was at the end of the year. I just couldn't remember what it was. Let's see.
I feel like I know who she is. Ava Jules.
Sounds familiar. I missed 10 overs the first inning. It was shocked to see the result. Yeah, Burb. It was stinker.
Yeah.
In a room with 23 people, there's a 50-50 chance that someone else in the room will share your birthday. If you increase the number of people to 7, your chance increases to 99%. Brian, I'm not going to lie. That just doesn't sound accurate at all. That doesn't sound accurate at all.
Hey, Azizi Fudd. Yeah, she's fire. Oh, you're kind of Price. I know him too. Zizi can ball, man. She's a baller.
Bird's also high. What a bird.
Hello. Hey, Stanley Tucci. Oh, see? I got fire names.
There you go. Yeah, see, now you're rolling, man.
John B. Oh, yeah, I'm so much better than you.
Shit.
Will Smith's older son, Trey Smith. Fire.
I totally forgot he had an older son.
Mm-hmm. He's a DJ. It's pretty good, too.
Is he really? Damn, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. He pretty much did on his own. Did it without Will Smith's help because he didn't want people to say, "Oh, well, Will Smith got you into the scene."
Hey, gotta respect it, man.
Yeah,
gotta respect it.
But he will do some shows, and Will Smith will be in town and will just show up and do songs. Yeah. So you can't beat that.
Well, yeah, I mean he'll be there. Yeah, he didn't want to. Yeah, he did it on the low. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because just imagine you hire Will Smith's son. Just happens his dad is in town promoting a movie. He shows up at the pool party. His son's DJing. You get a free concert from Will Smith. Instead of paying him $65,000, you don't get it for free. That's a win-win.
Hell yeah.
Oh, interesting. You can see TV shows that released on your birthday in movies.
Man says, all right, does anyone have a birthday on January 29th? Man, I have a lot of January birthdays in my family. I don't have anyone else the 29th. Anybody the 29th? She said anyone's birthday today?
Today? No. I know. I think Fancy's birthday is tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow today. I know it's this week.
Learn some geography. We are South Asians, not others. Like Japan, China, Siberia, Korea. Not all people play cricket in Asia. So say British versus India.
Fancy's birthday is Saturday. It's Friday.
What are you talking about, Perna? Did someone say something that I'm missing? I'm so. Oh, Val said England versus Asia. Then. Oh, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Berna, he's just doing to you what you did to him, brother. you said it's India versus British, so he responded with the same way. And also, I mean, with your joke, you said we are South Asia. Well, South Asia is Asia, just that's the whole point. You put everybody in as England all as British, and yeah. Birthday paradox is a real thing. Really, the birthday paradox. I'm searching.
The birthday paradox.
Birthday paradox.
Can you let us know, Brian, what exactly that is? I don't.
That's the whole thing where he said if there's 17 people in a room, there's a 50-50 chance. That
somebody has the same birthday as you.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably some truth to it.
Let's see. The probability that a person does not have the same birthday as another person is 364 divided by 365. Refers to the counterintuitive fact that only 23 people are needed for that probability to exceed 50%. Wow. Go statistics, man. I hated statistics, bro. I took a statistic class, and I understood it. I did fine in the class. But I just hated it. Like I understood how to work it out, but I was just like, I don't know why half the shit just didn't make sense to me at all. I knew how to get the right answer, but I wasn't confident in the reason for it, Kabar says, what are your MLC plans, fellas? Well, man, if you want to be honest, we have no idea yet. We're gonna look at all of it. So, like we've told everybody. So after this week, officially Monday, because I believe I'm gonna do USA versus Uruguay on Monday. That will be our last stream before we go on a break as we get a wicket here for Afghanistan.
Right. There we go.
All right,
on, Afghanistan.
Good work there. Hell yeah. But yeah, so next week is our break week. So we're going to be completely gone from the channel. We will have videos uploaded. We're going to have those preemptively set up and ready to rock for y'all, but we will not be doing any live streams. To be honest, I'm probably going to stay off of social medias and everything just to get a full refresh. Then that following week, we may do a stream or two, but we'll be doing more meetings and stuff and trying to game plan, with some things that we are wanting to have done before the start of the NFL season, which is technically like our starting of our new season as a channel.
We still
have
have
stuff too.
I was gonna say we still actually have to do this week in sports to close out that first season. We haven't closed it out yet.
Yeah, we still got to do that too. Yeah. So we have we're gonna get all that stuff planned out. We all have we'll have a better understanding of what's happening, and so we all at least by the end of next week. I'm a Mother's Day baby. Say you're applying to others. I got you, Perna. Elite says, fun facts. Celebrating a birthday is a spell all the way down to blowing out the candles. Celebrating a birthday is a spell.
Interesting.
Okay. I didn't know about that, Elite. Mal said Americans don't know geography. Most of them don't. Let's see.
I'll be honest with you, I used to know it really well when I was in school, but
yeah,
that's last time I still remember.
So you don't use it, you lose it type of situation.
Basically, I'm over 20 years removed from any schooling, so just asking questions like that, I'm like, yeah, I don't even remember right now, partner.
I was okay. But I also wasn't a big like social studies person. Like it just really wasn't my subject.
I like social studies, stuff like that. I prefer those. And like
the parts
scientists.
Yeah. I liked what's it like the geography where it's like the study of different like types of lands and stuff like that. Like your hills, valleys, plains, plateaus, mountains. Like I did enjoy that. But as far as like
I didn't enjoy that class. I had to take the class.
Didn't? Yeah, I like that.
It was boring as hell.
Really? I don't know why. I always enjoyed that.
So boring.
Hey, well, leave it to YouTube, Ashok. Leave it to YouTube, man.
Yeah,
isn't hard compared to that.
Put me to sleep.
Right. Mal said DLS isn't hard compared. Yeah, compared to statistics, absolutely. I'm with you 100%. So what about the birthday paradox? So the birthday paradox is that that if there's 23, there only needs to be 23 people in a singular room for the probability that you will share a birthday with one person to go above 50%. Even though there's 364 days in a year, that probability is there. I'm also joking. Okay. Travis says nothing else to do. This game's nearly over. Fair enough. Seriously, you would struggle in a statistics class. You know what? Statistically, Jimmy, you might be right. You might be right. But I don't know statistics, so I couldn't answer that for you. And you know what? Actually, I didn't struggle, Jimmy. I got A's. Okay, I'm good at math. I just didn't understand it. I got the answers right because I knew how to do the equations, but I didn't understand why I got them right. I want y'all to pick teams and get a rivalry going. I want to level up on the trash talking. That's funny. Let's see. Geology. That might be what more we're talking about. I think you're right. I'll tell you what, man. They're not getting the wickets yet, like South Africa was, but they are having a really good bowling attack right now. A lot of dot balls, just 6 runs over the last 2.4 overs. It's been very good. Knowing SA's turn will go the last wicket, that'd be crazy. They just don't want us to go to sleep, Burr. Oh, I think that does hit the bat.
Yeah.
It does. That's a wicket.
Yeah.
You saw the ball stop spinning. You could tell before they pulled up True Edge.
Interesting.
And they didn't review it. Man. That is brutal.
See, like stuff like that, they shouldn't have to waste a review to get that looked at.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he's killing himself now.
Yeah, because
that's definitely a wicket. the wicketkeeper has to be screaming like the ball stopped, spinning. Jude said, "Yeah, I cheated too, Zach."
That's funny.
Told you, wicket is too pace. Just need some early wickets, and SA don't bat deep. Could be onto something. Don Dev in the building. Say good morning. Just woke up. Afghanistan gave me a shock. They did, but they're playing pretty well right now. They should have 2 wickets, but they decided not to review it.
I think they only got one review, right?
Oh, they might only have 1 left. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, because they used 3 in the during their inning. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, garlic naan.
Garlic naan is fire. When I used to be in Cali, where I worked at, it was a Middle Eastern place down the street from where I worked in Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made some fire garlic naan. Get a kebab, lamb kebab, and some naan. Fire.
Chilling, huh?
Just try it. Yeah.
Said reviews reset each inning. Oh, they do. Okay.
Oh, they do review. Okay.
Oh, then yeah, that was dumb. They should have reviewed it then.
They should have been.
I mean, shit, you need every opportunity you can get. So, like,
yeah,
if someone's saying they believe it's a wicket, if you're the captain, you got to trust them.
Yeah, you got to go for it. I did not know they redid it every inning. That's actually pretty cool, actually. Excuse
me. Illy said, "Whom's morning's good." What's up with you, Don? Is it protease or like protease? Like, how do you pronounce that, Don Dev? I keep seeing that come in chat.
I would say Proteus.
Proteus, yeah, that's probably right. Proteus, yeah.
Probably still wrong, but that's what I think of when I see it.
Wide. Ooh, excuse me. Do you even have taste buds in USA?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Right. Yo, did you just say that you're from England? Do you have taste buds? Go eat your peas and beans, God damn it.
Say garlic is the devil. Yeah, you obviously don't know what good food tastes like.
Oh my goodness! Yeah,
have you not had good Indian food or Middle Eastern food, or
have you just had good food,
soul food, or Southern food, Italian? Like, come on, guy.
Oh man, BAL just lost respect for you, brother. I love me some garlic, bro. When we do crawfish boils, that's the first thing I go for. I give me 2 cloves, man. I eat, or not cloves, 2 like whole garlics, and I eat 2 of them straight. You said soft up in the.
Do I remember? I know I've seen both of those. What you just typed. I gotta remember what it is.
Jaffa cakes and Yorkshire pudding. I've heard of Yorkshire pudding. I don't know what Jaffa cake is, but let's see.
Yeah, Yorkshire pudding
is you just bragging about something that comes in a box?
And Yorkshire pudding is literally just baked pudding. Like, it's just baked pudding. Brother. Oh, no. See you some recipes. And you just wow everybody with the stuff you make. Trust me.
Proteas. It's our national flower. Proteas. Okay. Thank you, Brian. Proteas.
I don't remember.
Lee Good said, "What are you talking about?"
Hey,
Elite just be BS and Don. You just be BS.
Jaffa cakes. They're Jaffa cakes. You know, they just like sweet or like desserts, basically.
Yeah, it's little biscuits.
But those can't be the 2 things you show us. Like that can't be the 2 things you show us.
Said Yafkis are equivalent to Oreos, except they are tasty and don't need a jackhammer to break.
Oreos
Y'all
don't
eating
need jackhammer.
Oreos? Yeah.
That's what
What you talking about?
I say, what Oreos have you seen?
Look, I mean, I know, like, especially people in England, Europe don't like a lot of our snacks and stuff because all the BS that they put in it. It tastes, y'all taste the chemicals. So yeah, I'm cool with that. But we have more than just snacks. We have actual food as well.
Brian, you put ketchup on chicken biryani? Oh my God. What is wrong with you? I still love you, but it's so much flavor in biryani already. You don't need anything on it.
I feel like
chicken biryani is fire. It's fire too. I've had that too.
Ketchup is just something that you coat on something that you just don't like. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. That's how I feel like or something that's cheap, cheaply made, like my bologna. Ketchup on bologna makes it taste good.
See, and also too, only thing I really, when I was a kid, like I was talking about before, if I had made a bologna sandwich, I'm using mustard. I'm using probably mustard and mayo.
Yeah. Well, when I do a sandwich, normally I do mustard. I'm talking about like if I just eat a fried bologna, I put a little ketchup on it.
I don't think I've ever just ate fried bologna.
No. Well, see, then that's probably why. Yeah.
And Ashu said, I think USA has more taste buds than English. Hey, Ashu, I think you're correct.
I think you're right.
We don't want to start no wars here, but yeah, we definitely got better taste buds.
Spot on. Yeah. See, and y'all don't know. I'm from the South. Me. And now I'm from California, and now in Texas, like he's lived two places that have a wide variety of really good food. And where I'm from is actually ranked in like a world review, like not made by a U.S. person, it's like a world board as the best food in the world. New Orleans is rated as the best food in the world.
I love how this comment it comes in. Who the F eats biryani with ketchup? That's too funny. That would be Brian. He said combo made nothing. Maybe you have to try it. I don't know. That just sounds weird.
Said nothing wrong with Oreos. Hey, well, that's what I'm saying, man. More Oreos and some milk. This is Milk's favorite cookie. The USA range in my local supermarket is just cereal and candy bars.
I'm not surprised. Because that's all they think that we eat.
Yeah.
I haven't had like actual real bowl cereal in like some weeks.
I hadn't eaten cereal in years, and then just randomly I went on a big cereal kick. I knocked out like 4 or 5 boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in like 2 weeks, bro. I was tearing it up. I'd have a big bowl every single night.
When Skylar was there and we were talking about it, yeah. I actually went and got a box. You
went and got a box, yeah.
I was like, I haven't had Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a minute. Finish the box and haven't touched cereal in a minute.
Yep, that's how it always be. Said y'all got the Supreme Cosmic Night Cosmic Family.
Are you talking about the donuts and brownies and stuff like that? If that's what
no, he's telling us to have a Supreme Cosmic Night Cosmic Family.
You have one too.
Yeah, take it easy, my brother.
Cabarro, the Champions Trophy with the current format, yeah, but it makes sense if the format is redone. Oh, I didn't see that. What's the
let's see. So I never joined a watch along session. This just got recommended randomly. We'll be joining it again tonight for SF2. Yeah, come join us, man.
Yeah, come through.
Well, it'll be more time for us. We'll be here, and the only way we won't be here is if it's announced canceled.
Yeah, because of the
before
weather.
It starts.
Yeah.
But if it's like a delay and they're gonna test it, we will go live and we'll ride the wave until they make a decision. So we'll be here. It costs 3 times as much here for an American Snickers than a British one. Really? That's funny.
I bet you the British one probably tastes better because it has less of that BS in it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, because like the same stuff they make here that's in Canada, anybody I've seen do like reviews, they like it tastes the same, but it's so much better. And the crazy thing about it is all that stuff is actually made here. It's made here and shipped there. It's not like they have a warehouse there. So like, why not give us the same product that's cleaner and healthier? Doesn't make any sense. freaking United States.
It's probably because it's probably not as they can get away with it because of our FDA laws, and it probably makes it cheaper for them to make. So they get a higher end, they get more, revenue per sale.
Yeah, they definitely do make more money. Pieman says, okay, sausage, Thai chili, mayo, ketchup and mayo, blue cheese and mayo. Thai chili, love Thai chili. And we don't generally call our mayos and ketchups like sauces. They're like condiments that you put with something. Unless you're doing like you can do a mix for certain types of seafood where you can take like mayo, ketchup, mustard, hot sauce, and relish, mix that joint together, and you can make a sauce that way. So, but usually those are blue cheese is its own thing by itself, and it is a dip for certain things for like hot wings, but also for salads.
Yeah. I want to try blue cheese. I want to give it another try. I didn't like it when I was younger. I wonder if my taste buds changed.
I didn't like it when I was younger either, but I like it now. I'll eat that before I eat ranch now.
Really?
Like I don't like ranch now.
That's crazy. Brian said Tim Tams are the best biscuits.
Tim Tams
I'll tell you what, man, boy. Tim Tams are banging.
Yeah, I tried them. We tried a couple months back. I love them. I'll get them again. That's how
I wanted to get some for the game this morning, but I didn't make my way out to the store. Maybe for game 3, I'll try to make my way out there.
If you do get some, remind me. I'll buy some too.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. Mal said, Zach, bring the missus in. She's not here. Mal.
She's probably asleep. I'm about to get ready to go to sleep.
Actually, she probably is. She probably done snapped me 50 times. Babe, I told you to go to bed.
Cabral says dudes will need to set their alarm clocks. Most definitely. See, the problem is like because we've done it super early this morning, and I didn't even get a chance to sleep. Zach didn't sleep at all. I laid down, but just turned my computer off. He still was up. So
I just played video games.
Yeah, played video games, which I probably should have done. I've been wanting to play Overwatch anyway.
You should have, man.
Because I never went to sleep.
You could have came and played with us. That's what we were playing.
I never went to sleep, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Did y'all?
I didn't want to lay down because I know I'm not good at waking up to alarm set early, and I also know my energy is really bad when I wake up that early. So I'd feel horrible to come into the stream, especially with having Jimmy in there, and then just be like not wanting to be talking and shit. I was like, I couldn't do it. Just stayed up.
Ashok says, "Hope rain doesn't ruin it. We want revenge from the English. So we want revenge." Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, all things are on the table still. As long as the weather is good, all things on the table still.
So you all discuss U.S. versus Britain later. First, say why your national food is Indian. Wait, who said that? What are you talking about?
He's talking about England's national food.
Oh, you're saying that their national food is Indian food?
It is England's national food.
Peas and beans, bro. Them green and fluorescent green beans, bro.
Fluorescent green beans. What is England's national dish? Oh,
they do have some phenomenal chefs though out in England though. Like I'm just messing around with that, just like y'all messing with us. They got some phenomenal chefs out there.
It's interesting that it's the first thing I see is chicken tikka masala. That's funny.
That is actually crazy.
And fish and chips is second.
I saw something the other day on I don't remember if it was Facebook or Instagram, but it was some people arguing about like the best food places in the world or whatever. Mm-hmm. And someone was bringing up, New Orleans or whatever. And this dude came in. He goes, New Orleans food ain't even that good. I'm from New York, and I run a successful restaurant out in New Orleans. They really don't know how to cook that good. We're like, well, what restaurant do you work at? Told us. Everybody's like, that restaurant is ass, and it sure is ass. It's a horrible restaurant. We're like, you full of crap.
when people say that, I tell them there's a movie documentary on Netflix that talks about the influence of African American food and African food on the world. Yeah. And when you look at most recipes and you go through the history of the recipes, most of them come from two places: New Orleans and Africa.
People don't realize that. Why is it New Orleans? It's because it's that combination of the Creole, French, and African food line. Yeah. Exactly what it is. Wait, you complain about Vegemite?
Hold on. I think it's our favorite food. Indian food was invented in Scotland. Got to bring in the best ingredients to make the best food. Non-P.
All right, now we're finally getting some runs for South Africa.
Yeah.
After a slow start, they're at 30 runs, just one wicket. I feel like after that missed review that they should have reviewed, South Africa was just like, okay, y'all gonna let us win. Got
Yeah.
it.
He said, "Oh, go ahead."
I was saying you complain about Vegemite. What are you in reference to, Mal? I was
trying to find the other comment where that came from, so I'm not sure.
Yeah,
but
I'm not sure either.
Burb says chicken tikka masala was invented in UK. Yeah, when I looked it up and I saw it, it says some say it was invented in the UK, but it's also invented by South Asian chefs. So it wasn't created by UK chefs. It's created by South Asian chefs.
Interesting. I thought a lot of food in the U.S. was made with high fructose corn syrup instead of actual sugar, which is technically less sweet. Yeah, I mean a lot of our snacks and stuff like that. Yeah.
But
our snacks and stuff like that are horrible for us. I mean that's without a doubt. We're all very well aware of that. But the actual cooked food is really good.
Yeah. But the one thing that a lot of people don't even see is those who are, regardless of how old you are, if you just know how to cook, you can cook that same stuff minus all that high fructose corn syrup. You don't need it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You're just getting past the point of being lazy sometimes.
Oh, absolutely. Tim Tams are like penguins, but penguins get you further in the T20 World Cup.
Penguins? Is that the actual thing?
So gotta love Tim Tams, absolutely. Have you guys tried biltong?
I remember seeing this on. Is that that's Beluga's the egg. Biltong.
Looks
I
like
remember seeing this on Food Network.
Looks like a jerky, kind of. It's a form of dried cured meat, which originated in southern African countries. Various types of meat are used to produce it. So yeah, it looks like a style of beef jerky in a way. Looks good. I mean, that's basically what beef jerky is. It's steak. It's air dry beef. It's steak. But I'm assuming they probably have like a specific like seasoning or process that they do it in.
So biltong is cured in vinegar, air dried, whole slice. Beef jerky is sliced, marinated with spices and flavorings, then cooked with heat. The differences in process makes biltong softer, saltier, and thinner than beef jerky, which tends to be drier, smokier, and chewier. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We'd have to find somebody who makes it locally because
we honestly could probably just make it. I know if it's like beef jerky, it takes a long time, but it's also one of those things that you can just do and you just let it do its thing. You don't have to like check up on it. You just let it happen. Because my grandma used to make beef jerky for us all the time. You put it in the oven, set it on low, and just let it rock for like.
Even looking at the picture, you can see the difference in the meat, how it looks. You can see a clear difference. It has, it presents the same, but there's definitely a difference.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I guess welcome to the first stream of like a bad game where we just talk about the most randomest things in the world. This is how our streams go whenever the game's a little bit boring and lackluster.
And that's
we are like watching
the Yapper Gang.
The Yapper Gang.
This
absolutely.
This is where it originates, is for these types of streams. What you guys see on videos, that's nothing.
That's absolutely nothing.
That's easy work.
I remember one time we were doing one game and it was like super boring and like the team was like blowing the team out and we're talking and then all of a sudden we looked and we're like, oh shit, they tied it up. Like you didn't even realize it.
And that was the first time even everybody in the stream even didn't realize it either. Nobody realized.
They didn't realize either. I think it took like one guy that was like, wait, the game's good now? I'm like, oh shoot, let's put it on.
So currently, S35 with one wicket. They need 22 runs from 81 balls to win. So it's very much in reach for South Africa. We're only 6.4 overs in too.
having no night final sucks.
Oh, nighttime. Yeah. It should be nighttime. That should have been nighttime.
Join this night. It'd be fun to have a friendly banter with you. There you go. Absolutely. Come join in anytime. Everybody's welcome. Don F, so why not US? Why does US and UK have different Englishes? My school computer teacher literally used to say use American English in this subject.
It's multiple factors. It's multiple factors why it's different. Because America is a melting pot, and so there's different. Like even like 100 years ago, where Zach lives, the way they speak and spoke was very different than where I grew up. Even though it's still it's a common denominator of English, but there's different twangs because of the French influence, because of the Haitian influence, because of the Caribbean influence, because of the African influence. Is so different. So it's still English at the base, but because of the multiple slangs that have come together to create our English, it's slightly different. We still can have a regular conversation, but also the way we phrase our sentences are different. The way we say certain things are different, but it's still technically the same.
Yeah. I mean, like English in the South, like going to English class and trying to do things properly feels so unnatural. Like for a lot of people, like especially like writing and stuff like that.
I can believe that.
It gives a lot of people trouble because it's not how we know. It's not how we naturally talk.
Yeah, the phrasing is going to be different.
Said that's okay, Zach. I can talk for all three of us.
Yes, you can. You're well spoken.
There we go.
BL says, "I'll be here to watch England pour ketchup all over Indians biryani."
That was funny. Bernard said, "This is so raw." Hey, man, it is what it is, brother. Based on how little Non sleeps, I've seen very little evidence to suggest that he is not some sort of demigod.
You know what? The one thing I realized, I never used to think it was true, but my dad used to tell me the older you get, the less you sleep. And it's true. The older you get, the less you sleep. My brother does the same thing. We might sleep like 4 hours and be running, and I don't know how I do it sometimes. But then sometimes I have a day where I just crash.
Gabaru, when we shared a hotel, I'm not gonna lie, I woke up and I saw him in the corner, like doing some creepy shit.
Hell's worse.
At one point, I thought he was floating. Like it was really weird.
Hey, if I was, you would take a picture next time. Damn it.
Right. Arjeet said, one of Arjeet said, is it true Americans add sugar or sweetener in every food item? Not everyone, no.
Personally,
I mean,
we don't.
There are certain people that do. Like people add sugar to some people add sugar to like spaghetti and stuff like that. But you don't normally see it with you won't see it with really savory foods.
The sugar thing in spaghetti is because of African or blacks in after slavery not having everything they needed to make meals get their kids to eat spaghetti that they didn't like it, they would add sugar to it. And that is kind of something that translated over time where everybody started doing it like it was supposed to be, oh, you're just supposed to do that. No, they did it because of the kids. Because kids don't always eat everything.
Yeah.
So they add sugar to this. And you gotta remember then it wasn't pasta seed sauce, it was tomato sauce. And tomato sauce is very bland, doesn't have real flavor. It's just tomato. So if you didn't have the seasoning,
it's not a bolonaise or anything like that. It's just if
you didn't have the proper seasonings for your kids, you put sugar in there to make your kids eat it. But a lot of the products made here, food products, have sugar in it because it's of the addictive nature, and that's what they use it for. Get your hook, got a client for life. I didn't get this sexy figure for nothing.
Darshna Goyle said Afghanistan played very well. Hats off to them. What a fast growth they have got. They just started playing cricket in 2005. Someday in 2024, they are beating the best teams. Absolutely. Big shout out to Afghanistan for making it here. It's unfortunate performance so far, but it happens to the best of them. Being able to take out a big team like Australia.
Yeah.
Nobody expected that.
And still, just the match to even get to the semifinals Was an amazing match. It was an amazing match.
Pie, you trying to make me puke on stream?
What did he say?
Vegemite and mayo?
Oh no.
I mean, look, go to Vegemite and sell them that idea, bro. They'll make it happen. I already know how Vegemite be working. They want the Vegemite and everything.
Ivan, have you had that? I'm just curious if you've had that.
Archie said like sweetened pineapples on pizza. Pineapple on pizza.
See, I love pineapple, but I don't love pineapple on pizza.
Like I've had it, and like if it's offered to me, I'm not like I'm gonna say no, but I'm definitely not ordering it.
Yeah, I'm not
ordering now I've had pineapple on like a barbecue pizza, and that's actually really good. But substitute a barbecue sauce to the red sauce, cheese with some chicken and a little pineapple. But pineapple also works with like as a glaze for barbecue.
Yeah,
when you smoke it and stuff like that, so it does work.
See, but that's different. Like a glaze or like a mango chutney type glaze on a barbecue, so different than just having a big fat piece of pineapple on a slice of pizza.
Right.
So when I was a kid, I would eat it, but not like I told you, taste buds change. Now that I'm older, I'm taking that off. I'm taking it off.
I sense we see a double hat trick right now. A double hat trick?
You think it's
That'd
coming?
be some shit. That'd be some shit.
Yeah.
Did you know that American chocolate contains butyric acid to preserve the milk in them, but butyric acid is also in vomit, which is why American chocolate tastes of sick.
Taste of sick.
I have heard that before. Yeah.
Also has about 3 to 6 bug legs. All right. Every chocolate bar has about 3 to 6 spider legs in it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's because it's how they're manufactured. The FDA allows
freaking warehouse.
They allow for a certain amount of that to be in it. Because I guess there's no way of preventing it, or they just don't go through the cleanliness to do it. Yeah.
Oh, a shoe. Air frying is it's a great thing, man. Air frying is it's a great thing.
I'll tell you what, I had some air fried wings the other day. I did not know what to think because I love wings, and I was like, I don't know if this is gonna be good. When I'm telling you, it was amazing. It's still not better than like regular fried, but as far as doing it in a pinch, it takes like 10 minutes. Oh my goodness, it was so good.
Like my brother had bought one, and I prefer to use that than use my oven anymore.
Yeah.
It cooks evenly. If you pay attention to it, it cooks evenly. You can cook anything you want for the most part, but depending on what size you have. They have some really big ones that can cook like turkeys, but I mean, we don't have a big one like that. But if I'm just doing like 2 pieces of chicken and some vegetables with some olive oil, some seasoning, comes out delicious. Comes out really good.
Yes, softer. Yeah, it's softer. Some of my favorite eating was in the Mission District in San Fran. I've never been to San Fran, so I'm not.
I can see that. I mean, it's a lot of good restaurants in San Francisco. San Francisco is such a diverse. I mean, again, a melting pot. It's probably one of the greatest melting pots next to New York, in the states.
Mm.
New York.
I've heard that it's specifically about Hershey's, but not others. I think it's a pretty common thing, but yeah,
Hershey's.
Have.
Yeah, Hershey's is really bad with it though. They do. Yeah.
And you'll have companies that don't do it, like you'll purposely not do it to try and give you a different, a more natural taste. And the crazy thing is, our most people's taste buds have adapted to it so much that, other things will taste much more bitter, and our taste buds won't like it as much.
Oh, they do like the real chocolate, because that's a different. Because real chocolate is more bitter than Hershey chocolate.
Slightly over. We're gonna have a no ball here.
Pyman says, "Here's an absolute random combo. Try a few drops of soy sauce on vanilla ice cream."
I actually could see that. Like, it's just like a little saltiness on it. I actually could see that being okay.
I kind of see that. It's interesting.
I could go for some like old fashioned vanilla ice cream. That sounds
good. Like here at HEB, they have one it's actually done like it tastes like the churn style.
Yeah.
It's so freaking good. That's the only ice cream I'll eat now. It's
just basic vanilla, bro. Like I don't need all that crazy shit. Give me some vanilla.
Film in
that's for 6
guys. Bit late to
one
catch
more
up.
run.
How has the match been so far? well-filmed Indy. It's been a slight bit lopsided. The first half went by really quick, but
and the second half's about to go through quicker. They need just one more run, and they're at the 8.4 mark. So we've been talking about food.
Yeah.
So that's what we've been doing for the last hour.
They need one run from 68 balls. And that's it. They hit the gap, and that's it right there.
Oh, so I was just about to say, I don't think they're going to do it.
At 8.5 overs, South Africa has defeated Afghanistan. Afghanistan definitely tried their best, but it just wasn't their day or their night.
Yeah,
I still would say from what they did the other day, that ending was a hell of a match, man. That was a hell of a match the other day.
Yeah, I think so too. I want to see where the I want to look up a weather report for the England, the India game.
Burb says, "What do you mean? This is the most jaw-dropping sporting match ever, man." Real talk. But BAL said, "Oh, I forgot there was a cricket match on." See now you know how it feels. You're fully indoctrinated into our world. Welcome to the app.
Oh my God! So apparently, the game's in Guyana for the India versus England game. Rain this was as of 15 hours ago, I believe, is what I saw.
Mm-hmm.
At 9:36 p.m. Indian Standard Time. But it says India versus England weather report: rain lashes Guyana for 12 hours straight.
Oh my God!
Forecast is grim.
Oh wow!
I want to look it up on my app and see.
Our cheat says South Africa will win the final. It is confirmed. It will be the first win in T20. So I want South Africa to win in the final. Man, with this rain. So with this matchup in the semifinal with the rain situation, you can't just go 1-1. So how does that? Is it based off the runs,
or the record, or the Ducksworth thing?
Oh, that mathematical equation stuff.
Yeah.
SA will get it in 2 overs now. Yeah. Different ingredients. Powerpuff Girls. Are you watching cartoons, Ashu? S. James says South Africa going to play ICC World Cup final for the first time. Let's go.
I keep forgetting to download that sound effect. I have it written down too, and I always forget.
Cabaro says, I read an article about how American English is closer to what was spoken during the colonization than current British English. You know what? Well, how broken some parts of the country speak English, I wouldn't be surprised. Especially like really, really deep south. Not like where Zach's at, but I mean like deep south where they haven't seen any other color of races. If you ever see them being interviewed, the English is very interesting that they speak.
It's there's some of those people are not that far from me. Actually, it's not that far. Like,
I'm saying like just like the terminology,
but I'm saying it's not even. Yeah, but I'm saying it's not even more south. Like there's different areas, like even in La Place, where people have different wording. It's called we call one of them is called Padus. Padus are they're like around my area, and they have their own like spoken language, like in a way, like they have a lot of terms and words that you have no idea what they're talking about. It literally would be like you not knowing Spanish and someone speaking Spanish in front of you, but you're sitting there like, I should know what these words mean, but they don't make no sense. That's kind of thing. I'm trying to think, like Sha is like it's just like basically like friend. You'd be like, what's good, Sha? It's like friend. There's a bunch of different things like that.
I forget, but where Rose, her people is from, like that came over from Africa to the U.S. It's like in North Carolina, and there's a area of Carolina that they have their own language. It's a very unique. I always forget what it's called. But.
And the other thing I was to say too was if y'all have ever seen the movie Waterboy with Adam Sandler and that coach that like that's not. It's not fake. That's not overacting. There is actually people that do speak like that out here. I don't personally know anybody, but I know that is a thing when you start heading more south and start getting into these smaller towns and such.
Yeah, that group that's in North Carolina that I was telling you about just now.
Yes,
that's also where the food influence that influences the world comes from too. It's
really?
It's heavy out of there, heavy.
That's
because
crazy.
in that documentary that I watched, they purposely go to Carolina. They go there for sure because they talk about the influences from New Orleans and stuff like that. But like in the Carolinas one, they go there because they talk about specific places where you can see where French chefs and England chefs and Spain chefs and Italian chefs where they
all meat infused their ideas.
all that stuff comes from. They show you this. They show you the old chefs where all that stuff comes from.
That's incredible.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I did look at the rain. Yeah, man, it's not looking pretty. So I'm assuming. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let me go. Precipitation here. So it's showing here early in the morning around 5 a.m. It's like about 30%. 8 a.m. it jumps up to around 70. Then it drops back down to only like 30, and then it goes back up to 75 right before 11. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna be seeing no. I don't think we're gonna be seeing no game tomorrow.
We'll still set up the live stream, and we'll get up when we have to get up, and we'll check it. And if you don't see us live, it's because the game got canceled. So that's the. I mean, unless Zach we want to get on for like 30, 40 minutes just to talk to you guys, but that's if it's canceled.
It'll depend on how tired I'm feeling tomorrow. Yeah. We'll see. I mean, I wouldn't mind it, but also at the same time, if I'm really tired,
understandable. So so here's the thing, guys. If tomorrow morning stream is canceled, if you're up later on that day, we do have another stream. Yeah. So I know a lot of you guys don't watch basketball, but come back and we can still talk and have fun just like we did today.
Absolutely.
Main Star says you just invented Zach non-pronunciation. That's too funny. Cabral says I got 2 kids, and when I sleep, I just dream about more sleep. I feel like I heard a comedian say something like that too. Ashu says sugar brings energy. Yeah, bad energy. Because when you crash, it's not a good crash.
Sugar should only be used right once you're about to go do like sprints or like heavy running or something like that. Get that the quick acting carbs. Sugar and spaghetti? Hell no. Well, a lot of spaghetti sauces do have sugar.
Yeah, they have sugar. All spaghetti sauces have sugar.
All spaghetti sauces have sugar. And some you will have sweet spaghetti sauces. I mean, I don't know how it is out there, but there are things like that. And then they'll have sweet pizza sauces as well.
Yeah, when I seen another show that talks about, it was breaking down how spaghetti sauce was originally made and how it's made now. And they show like this very old grandmother. She had to be like 75. She put like a cup of sugar in a spaghetti.
Yeah. I mean, dude, the thing is, sugar actually would probably be a good thing for me to add to it because sugar also reduces the acidity of the tomato sauce because tomatoes are very acidic. And so if you have acid reflux, add some sugar to your spaghetti sauce. Might stop you from dying in the bathroom. Might stop you.
Probably.
Shut up and eat or go hungry.
I mean, basically,
I've heard that before.
That's what America says to us. Shut up and eat, or you're gonna go hungry.
That's what my mom used to tell me too. I don't want this. Don't care. Eat.
See, my mom had the trouble with me. She had it with my nephews. When my nephews come over, oh yeah, they used to be sitting at the table forever.
Oh, I liked everything. It'd be more of the days where I'm just stubborn. I just don't want to eat that.
Yeah.
And so or I want McDonald's.
Our cheat says, I learned 100 years ago people used to eat only 2 tablespoons of sugar in a year. Oh yeah, I can believe that. I can believe it definitely was a minimal amount.
Yeah.
Because they said at one point it was bad, and now all of a sudden it's cool. It's cool, but it's just high fructose corn syrup. It's not the same thing. Honestly, the World Cup is a giant Hawaiian pizza famously invented in Canada. I was like, I don't know if that you meant that to go together because you just said a giant and you didn't finish it, so I put them together. But that's what we're going to say. World Cup is a giant Hawaiian pizza invented in Canada. That's what we're going to say.
Actually, that sounds funny to me. Watermelon with a squirt of lemon is really good.
Actually, watermelon with
watermelon
lime. I do lime.
Do you? I have. Well,
watermelon.
actually, I think we just ran out of the watermelon that we have. They've been weird this year, bro. Like we're finding like the good yellow bellies and everything, and they just haven't been sweet. They just haven't been sweet this year. Like even the people that sell them on the side of the road, like, and they even said they're like, man, I don't know why they're just not sweet this year. They haven't came out like they normally do.
Gotta love the changing weather.
Yeah.
Definitely affecting everything. Ham, egg, pineapple, and banana pizza. Yep. Man, sorry, you just messing with it now.
So when I used to work at a pizza buffet restaurant, and we would experiment with weird things just for fun and just like throw it out there and see. Like we'd always have one spot that would just be the random spot, and we would just throw pizzas out there. We made a chili dog pizza, used chili as the sauce, cheese, cut up some hot dogs, throw them on, and cooked it through the oven. Actually, really good, by the way.
That doesn't sound
American
crazy.
thing ever. It was
That
good.
doesn't sound crazy.
We did a breakfast. We have done a breakfast pizza.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was we used a light garlic butter sauce as your base, light cheese, bacon, sausage, and then a fried egg on top.
That actually sounds good, though. That sounds good. Pyman says, no, I haven't, but the facial expressions were prices in New Zealand. We have pineapple on pizza or deep fried in batter. Deep fried pineapple. I don't know if I would like that.
No, I like everything deep fried. So I mean again, I'm from the South, so fry everything, bro. Yeah, right. Y'all ever had a fried Oreo?
I've had fried Oreo, fried Twinkies.
I never had a fried Twinkie.
I don't. They sell them in where I got them in Vegas.
Jesus, wait, what?
It depends on what you call weird. I've let beer naturally ferment so wild bacteria gets in it. I've also brewed plenty of white chocolate, mint, and cinnamon. Interesting.
That sounds good. I've had some sweeter beers and stuff like that.
I've had a chocolate before.
Yeah. Chocolate's very common.
Where the hell we were at.
But I mean, you let bacteria in it, Jimmy K. I don't know if I want your IPA anymore when I come down. I don't know. You want to give me bacteria, like some fungi in there? I don't know.
I mean, that's all you drink it anyway. Is fermentation is bacteria. Hawaiian pizza, we call it.
Some of the previous shot predicted Afghanistan beating Australia based on the wicket they be playing on.
Really?
I think you did, Kabar. You might be right. It's in Hershey's. Even when they are manufactured in India, it tastes the same.
Oh,
interesting.
So why they do the mix here and send it there and they do the bars? Just you get the same little spider legs.
How do you even fry air?
It gets really, really hot.
Air fried pizza is the best. Is that a real thing, Mal? Mal, I feel like you've been messing with us. Is that a real
air fried
thing?
pizza? Yeah, it's actually a real thing.
Yeah, I've never had no air fried pizza.
Like I said, because I have a small one, I've done like single slices and it just tastes like pizza.
I've always said if I ever get rich, bro, I want like a good, like nice big back like patio with one of them stone pizza things in the backyard. Oh man, I'd love one. I'd make pizzas every day. I'd do it every day. I would never cook inside. Like I'd have that.
I had the flat top, the big flat top,
in a big flat top. Yeah,
top griddle.
I would never be inside. I'd be waking up early to cook breakfast, and I don't be waking up early, but I would do it.
Yeah, my friend
hash browns, shaved my potatoes, all that.
Yeah, her and her husband, they collectively have 2 different relationships. They got like 7, 8 kids together, and she cooks everything on the flat top for the most part. Yeah, just about everything.
Yeah.
Don
said, bye, guys. I'll be back for the second semifinal. All right, Don. Appreciate you. We'll see you later.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Meat invented by, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was about to talk about the same thing. Yeah.
God couldn't see them getting drunk. So they couldn't see. That's funny. Man, I had my cousin's, I guess it'd be his like step grandfather, really cool guy, very big into beer. He doesn't drink anymore after his actually it's like a really touching story. Whenever his wife had succumbed to cancer, he prayed to God and he used to drink a lot. He prayed to God that he would stop drinking if he would let her stay another, couple months. There was something coming up, and he did. So he quit drinking, never drank again. But he was a big beer guy, and he also is very, very wealthy. And so he would travel all over the place and bring in different beers from all over the world. And he had this one beer that he let us try, and it was the most interesting thing I've ever had. It was made by monks, and it was it was a style of IPA. And at the bottom of the beer, you still see the barley and all the different things sitting at the bottom of the beer when you drink it. I've never had something as good as that in my life. Like, I never will again. Like, he said it was like the last that they've ever made of it. Like, he had been saving it. And he heard that I liked he heard that I liked IPAs. He goes, man, I don't know anyone that likes them. He goes, look, I'll give it to you. He's like, I don't care. I was like, shit, okay. I'll drink it.
BL says, oh, mead invented by monks. Oh, you read that already. Brian says, alcohol was banned here during COVID. The country ran out of pineapples because everybody started brewing pineapples. That's funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
Yeah, that's hella funny.
Yeah, they banned alcohol during COVID, Phil. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine going through the panorama without beer, bro. I just like, personally, I couldn't, bro. Like, I mean, man, yeah.
Especially like some places were locked down for so long, like actually locked down. It was weird. I think
because we would do.
It was either Chicago or New York where you seen after like 2.5 weeks, you seen deer running through
in the cities, and
it made me think of the movies. I know it's totally off topic, but it made me think of the movies, how after an apocalyptic event, how nature takes back over things. Yeah, I was like, it started taking back over that fast. 2 weeks. Because deer wouldn't normally be there, but it was 2 weeks. It's like they're like, hey, screw your city blocks.
Back in, brothers. We moved back in.
This was my block a couple years ago.
Yeah, but we used to so during the COVID times, we used to get together, like, especially like during the very early parts when it was like really going crazy.
Yeah,
we would get together on Zoom and we would play drinking games on Zoom with like 8 of our friends. Like, I get like reminders of it every now and then on my phone. And like, it would be crazy, bro. We play beer pong. Like, we'd set up cups and like shoot it, and you'd have your beer and you'd have to drink, like, all kind of shit. We didn't care. We just had fun.
That's funny. Our cheat says, but I heard that medical taste of the Hershey's is because of the cocoa, because it's real taste. Probably because it is this broken down cocoa seed. Though I don't believe it. Probably a marketing tactic, and it's America, so that's very possible too. There is a lot of lies in the marketing of products here.
See, Pie Man said, I used to import soy sauce into New Zealand, and at food shows we would drop some on ice cream. It tastes like salted caramel, but it's smooth afternote. Huh. I love salted caramel, so I bet I would like caramel.
I'd probably like that then. See, now you're gonna make me do a damn taste of that, man.
And if I don't like it, Pie, I'm coming at your ass.
If I try it, I'm gonna do a video for it and I'm gonna say it's your fault. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do a video for it. Yeah, if I do it, I'm gonna do a video for it. It'll be on the channel.
Pie, you coming on tonight? I might. If I can go get some vanilla ice cream, I'll go. I'll try it. I got some soy sauce in the car or in the downstairs. It wasn't even T19. Yeah, it was a rough one. It wasn't even T10. Shit.
That was like under 8 league right there.
30-year tradition of choking broken by pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wake up, no sleeping. Don't sleep now. They're beer, but tastes good if you get it right. Oh, with pineapple. I don't know if I've ever had a pineapple flavored beer. Like, I've had like a couple like Gosei's and stuff, and they have like, more like fruity stuff. But most of the fruit things I've had is like, your grapefruit and stuff that you put in IPA, and then I have had like a strawberry beer and a raspberry beer and a blueberry beer. I don't think I've ever done pineapple.
It's so funny because when you look at those different fruits like that, it's like really deep prison brew lore right there. That's what they make.
Yeah. We played 5D chess to safely off Taliban's target list. There you go, Jabbar. That's what y'all are trying to do. I understand.
Man, gotta do what you gotta do.
Additional 5 hours of play if rain interrupts. Yeah, well,
if it's raining the way it's raining now, it might not even happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. It's gonna happen. It's like 85%.
Yeah.
Like I said, if it get delayed, I mean, if it does get delayed like it did the last time, I will have to leave before it's over. More than likely, if they do end up trying to play it out, but
we'll yeah, because
that work. Yeah. Let's see. Basically, grew no rain. If it rained, India's in the finals. It took them decades, but they finally done it. Yes, they have, Adrian. They finally did it. Totally anti-climatic, man. No fun. You know, that's right. We've been having some fun conversation at least.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the conversation so far. You know.
Yeah.
Because the match wasn't the greatest match.
Yeah, definitely wasn't. Let's see. I'm just kind of scrolling through. I'm reading everything. I'm just not saying them all out loud. We'll try to get through this so we can
the chat more
get on off of here.
About gaming. Yeah. Good Yapper gang activity right here. High activity.
Absolutely.
People don't actually speak the language anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I know. You're fine.
What up, Unravel?
What up?
Going to the theater today to watch.
Oh, you got
it's 2898 movie.
It's in the theater by me too. I looked it up yesterday. Yes, in the theater. They always play the Indian or Pakistan movies here.
Oh, really?
Small little, not small, but a good amount of people that do actually go watch them. Yeah.
Having no reserve day for second semi sucks. Yeah, it's honestly BS, bro.
Yeah.
It's the Marvel movie from India. It's huge.
Is that what it's equated to? Is the Marvel movie? Because then that might even pique my interest even more.
Yeah. Yes, but you don't need additional sugar spooned over the top, which is what I pictured. Let's say you get kids to drink milk, add some Coca-Cola, but they will drink Coca-Cola for life. What?
Well, what are you reading? I don't know. Which one are you reading?
That's how you get kids to drink milk, add some Coca-Cola. Yeah, you add Coca-Cola to milk?
I mean, really,
what shit is that?
Really, that's just like a float. That's just a
Oh,
float.
yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean, floats are good. I do enjoy floats.
Normally it's with root beer, A&W.
Good root beer float.
But I do know from what I've seen, a Coca-Cola and an ice cream probably tastes very similar to root beer float.
I've had a Coke float too. Yeah. I've had a Coke float, and a Dr. Pepper float is actually really good too.
Yeah. I've only had Dr. Pepper and A&W.
Yeah. We get fish and chip pizzas all day, breakfast pizzas, and doner kebab pizzas here. Fish and chip pizzas.
A kebab pizza sounds fire.
That does sound really good.
Is it like, do they put chutney over it too? Like a little chutney over the meat? That's with some garlic. Oh, goodness. Devin, what's good, my brother?
What's up, man? Prayers for you too, man. Praise for you too. No, praise for you too.
Most definitely. Man, may the king forever, man. Exactly.
These guys. I like tuna and pineapple pizza. BL, I think
I hope you're not.
You know what? I'm assuming you're trolling, but like, you know, you were just telling us about our food and having no taste buds. And you talk about putting tuna on pizza. My goodness. Deep fried Mars bars. I have heard that's good, man. Sorry, I have heard that's good. I haven't tried it, but I would assume it's very similar to some of the other deep fried candies that we have out here. Reaction was comedy. I wish we could. We did watch it. Like I said, a lot of the ICC games we can't actually react to the content that they put out on YouTube, the highlights. If we could, we would do that for the games that we didn't get to watch live with y'all. But Chanda says football or cricket. Yeah, football, Bern. I'm sorry, brother. Like, we still enjoy cricket, but
still definitely enjoy
I've been watching football since I was 6 years old.
Man, I've been watching football for so freaking long.
I had a book on football when I was like 4 years old. Like, as soon as I was able to read, I was reading about football. Like yeah. So.
I see my first real fight at a football game.
Yeah,
seeing two women jump a guy. that was amazing.
Jesus.
No, he grabbed their butt.
Then yeah.
And both women, of course, were drinking beers. And this is back when they used to have glass bottles of beers.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they beat his ass.
Yeah. That'll.
And everybody just kind of stood there, was like, "Oh, you got what you deserve."
Yeah, you deserve that shit. Yeah, absolutely.
Even security
I
guard
want
was
to
back there.
see. I want to see. I've seen you see so many fights in football games, man. Our section was like every week. We were just like, all right, who's starting it up today? I want a T20 final where England have to chase an Indian with 258 score and win off the last ball. That'd be something, man.
That'd be an epic comeback.
So that's because it was bottle conditioned.
Oh,
Trying to remember what you were referring to.
Was that the making the drinks?
Yeah. Probably surprising. It's always good to try new things. Everything's fine as long as you don't follow 5 minutes crafts or watch random TikTok videos to learn cooking.
Hey, but you know what?
5 minute crafts kind of sounds like fun, man.
Random TikTok videos. Me and my brother have tried some stuff, and it's been really damn good. So,
we've done some too.
Don't knock it till you try it.
So TikTok stuff is good. I mean, look, not everybody's a cook, and if you can't watch a video and see what ingredients and stuff in it when they cook on it and tell that they don't know what they're doing, then you don't know what you're doing either. You should have a general idea. If you just see salt, pepper, paprika, then you're like, probably shouldn't try that.
I did a reaction to one on TikTok a long time ago with this woman. She was doing something where she was pouring grease on lettuce, and I when I did the reaction, people were like, "Yeah, I'm from there. I don't even know what the hell she's doing." I agree with you because it was just weird. It was weird. She was like, "Have you got how they be like trying to make it feel like this is a thing that everybody does in the South or whatever?" And I was like, "I know a lot of people from the South, but I've never heard nobody doing what you're doing."
Mal said we didn't need. Yeah, I've never heard that. COVID for a kangaroo to jump through the airport terminal. Google it. Oh my goodness! Okay, check that out. Main star. Yeah, I know what it's called. It's a habit because you actually for a while weren't allowed to say that word on YouTube, and so now it's just like a habit.
Because
I don't know if you're allowed to anymore. If you're allowed again or not.
I don't know. People say it, but not as much. They try to stay away from it. Yeah. So what would happen because of all the misinformation? Whenever that word was being said on any platform in the United States, that content was being bottlenecked, or it was being, or they have like these things that pop up says this is talking about so and so and so and so, and this is not valid information. It's not from a professional. So that content usually got like shadow banned. So you might even hear us now, even though it's so much later after those moments, we still say panorama.
Good night, Archie. Vegemite and cheese sandwich for kids at school here. Vegemite and cheese. What y'all doing to them poor kids, Brian? Yapper Union. Yapper Incorporated.
That's what I was looking for, the Yapper Union. I was like, Yapper Union. Yapper Union. What can I use to create the idea of union?
Yeah, I don't know. I do kind of mess with it though. And for those of y'all that don't know, below that is our merch store from Fourth Wall. We currently have just one design up there, but we are planning on adding plenty of more. That's again another thing that we'll be working on throughout the summer, trying to finalize some different things with that, and also with possibly with Main Star. If y'all want to go and check it out, we have shirts, sweatshirts, crew necks, water bottles, all kinds of stuff. Scout's called me.
Yeah, I saw the Yapper Union. I was trying to think what would I use to represent Union to make it like an international style shirt. I don't know if people have seen it. If you look on the bottom, like I said, the link there, it will show you the designs. Some designs. Sometimes you'll see Zach wearing the shirt, and in some of our reactions, and of course, he showed you the other design for the water bottle. Oh, Burb! I have been meaning to watch that. I've seen some larger creators that do reactions watch it, and I saw them talking about it. I didn't watch their actual reaction because I didn't want to watch the movie with them, but I heard it actually is really good. And that's where I heard the Avenger thing was with that movie, the Triple R one. Let's see. Pyman says Main Star. You wait till Mount Panorama. Oh, for Bathurst. Says South Africa reached finals after 26 years. Hey, I mean, congratulations. And I mean, luckily it was a easier mountain to climb in this matchup against Afghanistan, so that's that worked out great for them. It ain't gonna happen. Oh, Ashok Sinha, the pitches just haven't been good enough though. I mean, with this weather that's coming to Guyana, I mean the match might not happen, which sucks. A to Z Cricket says South Africa reached the finals of any ICC tournaments after 26 years. Last they had won the 1998 Champions Trophy. Interesting.
Oh, I did. I did go see the. My bad. I did see the kangaroo video. Yes, that is hilarious. That poor kangaroo, dude. He was inside of like a little shop inside the airport, and they had to like close the gate and lock him in. And like they're like, "How do we do? What do we got to do to handle this?" I didn't know what to do.
You call it all the animal people. Brian says we have a popular liquor called Amarula, made from the marula fruit. Elephants get drunk off of it by eating the fallen fermented marula fruit. It's like a cream liqueur. Marula fruit.
Yeah.
Interesting. Bao says tuna goes well with pineapple because it's a sweet tasting fish. So you're talking about probably the red tuna, not the canned crab.
Oh yeah, he's talking about like real tuna. Yeah, I mean I'm sure tuna, salmon, all that money goes to it.
Seriously, you guys need to batter and deep fry pineapple rings. In New Zealand, we call them pineapple fritters.
I've heard about that. I bet that's pretty good. I would try it.
I mean, I would say it works because I know pineapple upside down cake technically does work.
Did you watch how Gulbaden fall to delay in band match? I don't believe so, Burr. I'm not even sure.
They look interesting. They look interesting. With cinnamon and sugar?
Pineapple for his ages. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I love cinnamon.
Yeah.
South Africa has a 100% win record in the final. Is that true? I thought they said this is their first final. Some people have said that. I feel like information gets so skewed. Afghanistan are awesome players. It's New Zealand's summer sport.
It's like donuts.
Let's see. Just kind of scrolling through these. Actually, our brother Peter Brock, Zach better have his beer game strong for Bath Thursday. Hey, I'm already ready. I'm gonna start training. Like the drivers are training. I'm gonna be training.
Zach's gonna do a Rocky montage of him training to.
I'll be doing 12 ounce curls daily. Like if you remind me, main stars, it gets closer. I'll do like a whole like meme video for it. Like I'll
say you should do a short because then you can use the Rocky music and it won't get claimed.
Yeah. I'll have like a sweatband and everything. Crack.
See, then you can promote the Chug Bug in there. Chug Bug.
Oh, see, there we go.
Marketing.
Brian says, cheers, everyone. Cheers to you too, Brian. We gave you football and rugby too. Let's see. I won't count out South Africa. They have beaten us in the Rugby World Cup a couple of times.
Man, that bowling for looked really good. Looked dangerous. They're bowling vicious.
Lightweights and lots of repetitions. There you go, main star. Lightweight and lots of reps. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, guys. I think that'll just about wrap us up for the day. We do appreciate you all for tuning in for both this stream and the stream way earlier this morning for us. For some of y'all, we'll see y'all in the evening. For others, we'll see y'all in the morning. For us, it will be the morning. Hopefully, the game happens by some sort of miracle at this point because it doesn't seem possible. But
yeah, the weather looks crazy.
But hopefully we'll see y'all tomorrow morning. And if not, like we said, come join us tomorrow night. We're doing some WNBA action. Like I said, just because you might not follow the sport, might not be interested, come in and come have a talk with us, man.
Come and chill.
We do this all the time.
Also, absolutely. I need to ask you guys. I know it's last minute, but everybody who's here, if you look on the bottom of the stream and you see the merch stuff, I need to know. Click over there and go check it out, and let us know if it's something that you think you would purchase, or if you want like a different design or different shirt style. I want to get some from. I know me and Zach like, but I want to get ideas from other people. What to add? Because we can add other shirts, we can add hats, we can add all kind of stuff. So,
yeah. I mean, I'm sure they got tank tops and all kind of different things like that. Do they have sweatpants? That's what Scott was asking. If they had sweatpants.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a design to do for sweatpants.
Yeah,
because just not doing the regular one. It would look weird. Yeah. The way the only places they have to put it would look weird. Thank you for subscribing, Babu Rama Badran. Thank you.
Thank you.
Welcome to the channel. Our cheat said game will happen. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Hey. Let's see if he's a really match when to start ring. All right, guys. Appreciate you guys.
Great rest, you guys. Cheers, guys. Yes. Yapper Union forever. That's what I need to make it. Yapper Union forever. That's what my title is.
Yapper Union forever. I like that.
Okay. Make a copy and just change the title so I remember the name.
Perfect.
I'm going to forget. I'm old, you guys. Don't forget that.
Oh, cheese.
And Brian, if you're still, I don't know if you're still here, but I was responding to your email. I'll finish responding to that and I'll send it to you.
Beautiful. All right, guys. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. I need to close out the poll because I totally forgot about that. I don't have it up right now. Now, can you hit that close button for me? Do you have it up?
Yes, I can. Yes, I do.
All right. And we will we'll catch y'all in the next one, guys.
Peace out, y'all.
Cheers.